Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on, folks? Shout out to my bird farm, Miss Boo. What's up, sweetie? I've been dying to have a conversation with Miss Boo. But anyway, Barbara Knight, what's going on? Who's here? Mr. B, my bird farm, one of my favorite channels. Yes, Angel Newfound likes to watch birds. Believe it or not, that's a great channel. All right, so we got here Barbara Knight. Good to see you, bird farm. Miss Boo, I thought I saw Flaky Jake, I think, earlier. Mr. B, yeah. Tamara was here earlier, I guess. Rinky Lifestyle was here. She's always here. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Shout out to the Indian community, to this Philippine community. Namaste, namaste. Tonight's gonna IRQ. What's going on? Good to see you. I think you have a wrench, yes. Sanabi Kuman. What's going on, Sanabi Kuman? Let me check your channel. Let me see who you are really quick. Oh, okay. I see who you are. Okay, Philippine community. What's going on, Sanabi? Let me give you a wrench just for. Okay, what's going on, Internet God? Yeah, I see. I see behaving to himself, but he's still young. Yes, absolutely. Tonight I'm going to take you a little back. Kane Catharsis did a great job covering the new stuff, so I didn't think you guys wanted to see that. I do have it, just in case, but I want to take you back a couple years ago. Hey, there go Kane. Kane, shout out to Kane. He did a great job covering all that. What was it? The blood, the ritual, the Catholic playing around with it's just fucking weird shit that Mike is doing on that channel. But I want to take you back a little bit. So my producer, now I have a producer, you could say, said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a little different today. So I want to show you something. I want to give you. I got a couple of clips, really short ones, and it's going to lead you into what I'm going to show you tonight. It goes back about 2 years, January of 22, I think it was 23. I know a lot of people know who Kate from Mastro. I think, you know what I mean. I'll drop the link in a few minutes. So Kate is a really good channel. I've always she doesn't know me personally, but she knew Joe back then. She knew Mike. You know what I mean. So there was an argument on that channel that people probably missed back then, or I'm sure the new people don't know about that argument that happened there. So it's going to be fun to watch and to revisit. So I want to just go one by one with these.
Okay. Number two, I have never doxed anyone, and I will, on my son's life, never give anyone's address, where they live, their phone number. I would, because someone who does that is a scumbag.
Okay, Mike.
That's your
Mike,
friend.
let me interrupt you. Yes, exactly, Mike.
All right, keep in mind what he said there, right? Keep in mind.
Yes, but Izzy, I am so Catholic and so openly Christian that I should never even step foot in Rat's house.
All right, keep in mind.
You want to feel sorry for these people, but I was in Jeff's a couple nights ago, and then somebody came in who used to be my friend, was talking about my son and dropping his name and stuff, and it's like, they just
Skip that. I think you guys saw that.
So we're from Montana. We're from the coast.
Let me play that back, okay? There's somebody screaming back there, okay? And he goes into this fake. He mutes his. He hits the mute button, and he continues to talk, acting like he's just stupid. He's not a good actor.
So we're from Montana. We're from the coast.
We lost the sound.
Mike, and I heard a scream. What that?
Yeah, that was the kid scream. And what was that scream? Was that a rabbit scream, or was that a?
I don't know.
My back door is open. It was somebody outside. I have no idea. But let me go check. I'll be back.
Okay.
My back door. Yeah, I just heard her yell. Yeah, let me go check. I'll be back.
Okay.
And the award goes to Mike Cerrone for the biggest phony on YouTube. Yeah, that was it. Listen, if it was the back door, he would have looked back there in the beginning, right? He didn't look back. You know what I mean? It wasn't his back door. Okay? God bless whoever's screaming back there. I'm not going to make fun of whoever that is. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows. Obviously, Mike, then this is my take on it, right? This is my opinion. I think Mike is taking care of somebody, and he isn't doing a good job, okay? He's on YouTube and I'm going to tell you, taking care of somebody is a commendable job. I applaud people, the caretakers of the world. Yes, absolutely. It's a really stressful job, and I commend people that take care. I don't know why he just doesn't say that, because I do admire people that take care of others. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know what I mean? You take care of somebody, take care of somebody. Hey, that shouldn't be a thing. You know what I mean? Nothing to be embarrassed about. So I have a few more. This is, Mike is known as a major kiss ass. So I got sent this. This is an old meme, but it makes sense it just still makes sense even today. So let me show you Mikey in ass, okay? Yeah, he's in everybody's ass. It's not one specific ass, but yeah, that's pretty funny. And let's see what this one is. This is Mikey. I guess he was sitting on something. I don't know. You tell me. He had a little bellyache. And this is a side view of Mikey. Side view. There you go. Yeah. What happened to all that hair, right? Didn't he say he had a head full of hair? Okay, I don't think so. All right. All right. So let me get started. I think Vic is here. Vic, are you here? Why am I getting feedback?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, there you are. How you doing, Vic?
Man, it's been a long day, bro. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm getting a little feedback, but it's okay. It doesn't bother.
Well, okay, because I'm on a different headset because I forgot to charge my other one, and I'm on my phone. So if this doesn't work, then I can get out the laptop and set everything up. I just got back, so I was trying to get up.
Okay, if you wanna do that, it's up to you. I mean, it's totally up to you.
I'll hang here for a couple minutes, and then if it's not sounding right, then I can drop that down.
Yeah. Did you see the Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Did you see the memes? Okay. Did you see the little shorts? I don't know if you saw them.
I just got in here, so let me. I'll say hi to Mr. B, Teleclimb, Barbara Knight, Kane, Internet God. Man, it's an all-star comment section tonight, man. Everybody's
absolutely. Thank you for everybody coming, man. Hit the like button for Engineer like Big Ferrari. Miss Boo's in the house. Samara.
Cooties galore.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming over. So I think the plan is, instead of going through the new stuff, which I think Kane did a terrific job over there covering that, we're gonna take it back. Okay, we're gonna take it back when about 2-3 years ago. Okay, so we're gonna start with, now Mastro, right?
Absolutely. In fact, were you part of the class action lawsuit?
No.
With Troll Mafia. So there was a time, and Internet God reminded me of it the other day. I'd forgotten all about it. Some of us were members of
really
the Troll Mafia. We were members of the Troll Mafia, and Mr. Chili DeCastro decided to do one of his famous lawsuits and try to get us on a RICO statute as being part of a mafia and sue us all.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I never heard of that. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. That's way back. I'd forget. Internet God reminded me. I mean, we thought we were all going to be locked up together at one point, but it never quite worked out. I had my roommates picked out and everything, man, Stellies and the whole business. But we got
that's really interesting. So somebody actually wanted to sue over some internet shit. See, I probably wasn't even around when that happened, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Was it? When you said we're going back.
Yeah.
Man, we're going way back.
Yeah. Let me pull up this email because it has all the breakdowns. Okay, here we go. So there's gonna be a few people that you're gonna recognize. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys, but let's start. All right, let me see.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Doxing's not cool.
I'm going to say one thing to y'all, and I want you to listen to me, if it's okay. I'm asking. Okay, I'm a former police officer. Okay,
there we go.
And still work.
This is a tease
for
right
the
here.
Federal government. So if you dox me and you come to my house, it's a felony. It's a felony. I'm just saying, in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
He's so full of shit. So full of shit.
If you dox somebody, it's a felony.
Stay off his lawn, goddammit.
I will shoot you on my front lawn.
He said he'll shoot you on his front lawn.
All I'm trying to say.
Holy shit.
All right, that's a little teaser.
I
Now we're
feel
gonna get
bad
into
for his
it.
gardener,
I'm
man.
an
How
auditors.
does that guy? How does he get a gardener to come, man? That's fucking crazy. What's up, Spike?
I think since back then, since Mikey wasn't well known like he is today, people took him a little serious. You know what I mean? That people were like trying to study him a little bit. Where's he coming from? Could this be true? Obviously, he was spreading around first and foremost that he was a fucking police officer. Okay, the level 27 is gonna come into play at some point. It's in either this video or the next, but just pay attention. All right, so the timestamp is 35. Okay, and it's already there. So let's go.
Danger behind that screen.
He doesn't even need to be angry though, because like you weren't even coming after him, so it's all for nothing, dude.
It isn't really all for nothing.
Yeah, like there's no reason to be.
And shout out to Kate.
I mean,
I've been hearing a lot about Mike Cerrone. He seems to be like a minor celebrity.
I think
like,
Mr. B wants up or he's trolling us, bro.
Right?
I'm not sure.
Just, like,
Does he want up?
People were like, let me
I don't know.
Mike
I'm not
Cerrone
sure.
Like, who the fuck is Mike Cerrone?
Let me send a link
I have
down.
no fucking idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
Mike is backstage. I wish like
Okay.
I don't
What's
know
up, Mike Cerrone, dude?
Mike Cerrone.
All right, let me.
Oh, is he really
Mr.
in
B
the
wants
chat?
up. Okay, I got you, Mr. B. There you go, Mr. B.
Oh my
Mike
god.
Cerrone.
Yes, he's obviously
How are you
a very
doing?
important dude. I want to meet this guy. Michael Cerrone.
All right.
Mike Dog, he's a new YouTube star. Look at this.
My Serona.
There we go.
I feel like I don't want to let Mike Cerrone down because I feel like we're gonna get porn.
You get porn bombed?
Right?
This kind of smell like some Discord bullshit.
Smells like some.
Of all the things, I can't put that on Mike. I don't think Mike. Well, yes, actually, yeah, he did pull out his little wee, didn't he?
He did.
His little
That was much later, but he did.
Yeah, but he did. Yeah, that's considered porn bombing. So there you go. He is a porn bomber. I'll take it back.
I don't know. He seems to be a minor celebrity. Mike, if you're ever down, I would love to have a panel with you where, like, you know, I can have safeguards in place to make sure that you go porn.
Ew, wait, he's like a Cyrax. He touches his privates and then smells it on stream.
Everybody's screaming.
Kyla Boo.
Send the link to Mike.
Wow.
That makes me want to send the link to Mike.
Oh yeah, it does.
I think he's a Cyrax.
As soon as you're compared to Cyrax, it's time to reconsider.
Vegas Sally wants to come up and talk to you.
It's
Okay.
your stream, man. But I can't.
Oh shit, Joe's here
I
too.
got Rusty. Mike.
All
Yeah,
right.
Joe's gonna be up here. Yeah. It's gonna be some fireworks soon.
Oh.
I didn't want to see his penis, Boomer. Don't
We
be
don't
weird.
want to see his weenus, dude. But if he's some kind
Everyone's-
of freak show,
Oh, and they say they're talking about his wiener. It probably okay. They probably did see that. Yeah, I don't know. What they talking. Let me see what they talking about.
Oh, you just
why
put
do
it in
you
the
go
chat?
right to that? Like, man, why do you want to see
Yeah,
his
why
penis?
did we do
man?
that?
Because everyone was saying he does weird stuff on streams.
Wait.
Oh yeah, they know about it. They know about
No,
it.
he touches it and then smells his hand.
Oh, okay. That's the other
Okay.
scratches.
As long as it's just-
Oh, no.
it's just
Okay.
smelling his
Oh
hand.
my God, Mike, you are actually sort of what I expected with a name like Mike Cerrone. You are a magnificent creature.
What's happening?
Oh, did Kate just give him a compliment? Like he's a good-looking dude?
Oh, jeez.
Did you? Okay, all right. Well, that's gonna change in a little while.
Yeah.
You see, Mike, he's full of himself. Look at him, boy. He's feeling himself right
That's
now.
the
He
first
has a very
compliment he's
specific
gotten in
type.
years, man. He was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Do you have an accent too?
Do I have an accent?
No, not really. All right. I was thinking Mike Cerrone would be more like Long Island sort of.
I'm from New York, man. I'm from New York.
I'm from New York.
But I've been in
New
Virginia
York.
for over 20 years.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, that would be what I'm hearing then. Is the Virginia?
Yeah, so it's like a half Southern, half New York accent.
Okay. Are you
It's like
going to sniff
it's
your
like
own
I
balls?
actually talk normal. It's not like
You say
hey,
so.
How you doing? You know,
Bro, are you-
Why is he backstage?
Are you
Jesus.
a serial ball scratcher and or
Listen,
sniffer?
Josh, I'm still upset
This
with
is a
you.
rep-
Oh,
I
yes.
can't impress it upon you enough.
You know,
They know about the
System in
ball.
building too. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there for a little bit. I might let's see what happens because
So
on my notes it says
for
Scott
those that
skipped this,
don't
okay.
know, yeah, for those
Mhm.
that don't know, Broken System, Broken Trust, just considered him kind of a knockout version of Savage Dave. That's what we
There
got
you go.
going on.
That's a great. That's a great. There you go. I think
With
you got
two
it.
more teeth. He's got two more teeth though, but it's a knockout.
a few more teeth in his head, but yeah, kind of a knockoff for sure.
You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? What's really funny is like you do one thing, like you'll pull your pants up and you'll go like this, because I have allergies really bad, so I scratch my face a lot and scratch my head a lot.
Oh, so they're talking shit.
Oh, here you go, the excuse.
But you focus on it, and it's really sad that people are that fucking childish.
I just need you guys to just mute yourself, because I'm gonna...
Right. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
He's got allergies in his ball sack, man. That's nothing, not a flex, Mike.
The allergies in his ball sack. Listen, man, he's gonna forever be known as a ball cinch guy. Well, he's gonna be known for a lot of things, but that started the ball rolling, if anything. So yeah, that's forever. That's forever, buddy.
Who is with Vegas Valley? That's what I'd like to know.
Yo, hold up, Mike, don't. It's good. I respect you representing for me, but
oh, the soldier got.
You could talk, but just I'll talk about myself with them.
Wait. So what's the issue with me? What's the issue? So I know I see a lot of
nothing. No, honestly,
we had no idea who you were.
People are just constantly like, tell me if Mike Cerrone shows up. I don't really honestly like. I mean,
I guess
12-hour live streams are not digestible for me. I don't have.
Yeah, I guess I'm catching fire,
Kate,
and
I get a small request.
I'm
sorry to interrupt you. Just one quick small request. I'm a big fan of Shiz. Is there any way that we could switch spots, me and the Canadian, just so I can sit next to Shiz?
Oh my God, I forgot about that. The whole switching. Can I be next to the girls? Oh my God, I forgot about that shit. That's so fucking creepy. Sometimes. And now I look back at it. I'm like, why did he want to be next to the girls all the time? Like he can actually touch the women or something. You know what I mean?
I wonder who he's requesting to be next to these days.
Oh, between Bubba and Tyrone.
I don't think that I thought.
Aw, you
sorry. Yeah, I know. Proximity.
Oh.
I don't know how to do any of that shit.
You just drag and drop the square. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. You can move people around.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mr. B, I'll drop the link again if you want to come up.
Look, there you go. Hey, thanks. Hey, since you just want to come to my panel, I figured. Oh, BSBT, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
What's going on? The reason I came up, I got similar death threat emails today. Me and Wolverine both got similar death threat emails from the same email address.
Who is doing this?
What?
I don't know.
Hey, listen.
This is consistent with your behavior.
No,
it ain't.
Hold up, listen.
You know, BSBT in his heyday was pretty. He was out there. He was in the algorithm. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a slouch. You know what I mean? He held his own until he became this fucking sad human being. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really know what happened.
Press harder, man. He started hanging out with that motherfucker Press Harder outside of the Taco Bells, and then it was just.
It's downhill after that for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Consistent.
Hey, Mr. B says he's backstage, Angel.
Oh, is he backstage? Okay.
I don't know that person.
That's not big. That's not. Oh, let me see.
I don't know. Or maybe he's trolling us. I don't know. Oh, he said he might have to restart his computer. Yes, Kate bailed out BSBD. That was another classic, man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shout out. Hey, listen, she didn't have to do that, by the way. She did shit.
That was, yeah.
That was pretty epic. I think this is
Berto.
It absolutely is me.
What's up,
man?
I haven't seen you.
Not much. She, ma'am.
She, okay. She went. She, all right. Let's okay. Let's go with it. What's up? Right. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Like I just catch you, basically live streaming. But I would have, catch your other live streaming on the days I don't work. So there's that.
Yeah, you haven't seen
you're here. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you in a while. You probably haven't seen me in a while. I don't go as often as I used to, but welcome, brother. Welcome. I mean, sister. God damn it. All right, you remind me. All right, let's continue on. The folks want to watch this. All right.
Okay.
Where do I?
I don't know that. And first of all, Josh, you already know, bro. We're not going at war like that. What the hell would I say? You already know.
Hey, Angel.
I guarantee when you read that, that's probably the last.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and move me to the other side of Berto? I'd appreciate that. I want to be on Berto's. I want to be on Berto's good side. I'd like to go on the other side. Thank you.
I got you.
But I'm right underneath you, though.
you said you were interested in putting the truth on the table, so let's put the fucking truth on the table at a later time. I don't want to hijack the stream, but I got a similar email, so maybe I'll share that email with you, Kate. But I got.
I want to know who's doing this because it's getting fucking crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think that it's some
Mr. B's rage quitting.
It has to become somewhat widespread accepted that like emailing each other fucking death threats and shit is just not.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Like toxic hell.
That's taking.
I don't really care. I don't really care about the death threats, but the person said they were.
Did he not grab the link? Rage quitting backstage. Is he backstage? What the fuck?
He's only rage quitting because I'm basically up here, or else he would not be rage quitting whatsoever. Period.
No. I think
he was saying that before that.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
With you,
Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, lady.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you guys are doing that on purpose.
No, I'm not.
No, listen. I'm not.
I promise I'm not.
Yeah. Me neither. It's just a slip of the tongue. My bad.
And then they mentioned Kafar's name in it, and then I didn't really think much of it. Wolverine got a similar death threat, and then you just said that they had Regan's social security number, which makes it very bizarre. So we're all somewhat connected into this.
Is it from the same email address?
All right. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna drop down. You guys have a good one. Didn't mean to, come up here hijack the panel, but y'all have a good one.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah. Of course you did.
All right, so you guys had. Before I bounce out, you got any questions for me?
Okay, Mr. B, I got you.
No. Other than, how do you go to the bathroom during your 12-hour streams? Do you
How do I do it?
Yeah.
Is it a water bottle or?
Water bottle. Would you like to see my house? I got a nice house out here in Vegas. You want to see it?
No, you don't.
Not really.
No, you don't.
I got a beautiful house. I got a 4-bedroom home, actually. It's pretty.
That's
nice.
a negativity right there.
Drive
That's
around
negative.
a beautiful BMW. I mean, I'll show you whatever you want. Oh, the reason I do that, honestly, I'm just.
That's also negative. There's no BMW. That's also imaginary.
I do electronics repair. I got a beautiful shop right here in my house. I get stuff sent to me. I do the repairs right here. So most of the time when I'm doing my repairs, I just got my AirPod in my ear, and I'm not really there the full 12 hours. If you ever really watch them, I might step away for a few hours, and my co-hosts are holding down the show like.
That's right. Angel's usually holding it down for about 6 hours.
Oh, yeah, 6 hours of holding down.
Like couch that into a flex. I'm just curious.
Well, why? Because it sounded like people were trying to clown on me, like you piss in a water bottle. I don't live in a fucking trailer park. I mean.
Oh no, I was just saying if you're constantly on stream, how would you pee? And I would assume it would be a water bottle situation.
No, but I'm saying you couch the fact that you stream 12 hours a day, 7 days a week in sort of a flex threat.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what end was that?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I misunderstood your question. I'm sorry. Okay, I got you. The answer to that is because, for example, some people they'll make a tax on me, right? And I'm thinking, really, you want to sit there and fucking sit there and roast me on your little 3-hour stream, get what, 500, 600, 700 or 1,000 views? Really? Watch this. Because when people start coming at me talking shit, for example, Tonic, and a lot of these people that were talking.
Hell, for fuck's sake!
There's a whole lot of flexing is gonna go out.
I mean, I'm like,
yeah.
This guy really thinks he's that important.
Because
yeah, he's important at the moment, but not for the reasons he wants to be.
and unless in other words, if you think your little 3-hour, 1 day a fucking week stream is gonna do damage to me, I'm gonna fucking mush it in your face with a couple 12-hour streams, and you're gonna be in there. And
I don't know. It's more than a competitive spirit, Joe. It was the biggest ego ever. You know what I mean? People are competitive. You know what I mean? Naturally, you know what I mean? But it was, I don't know, a flex that I never kind of seen before. Like,
that's another weird flex, man. Another one.
Yeah.
You go 3 hours, I'm going 12, motherfucker.
I'm going 12. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kate probably did in 3 hours what he made in 12 hours in views and whatever and everything else.
Then Mr. P went 48 hours and it was over, man. Nobody had a chance. It was just done, dude.
Yeah. Mr. P broke it. He broke it. Nobody could go 48 like Mr. P.
I like what you see. So that's my way of saying just leave me and my channel alone. I don't actively go out there and bother people. I actually have a redemption channel. No matter what people want to think of me, what they don't like about me is that I'll stand up to somebody. I'll stand up to the bully. Those are fucking facts. I never started the war with Dr. Dave. I never started the war with Team Skeptic. Never started it with Fraud or Troll. These are all people that attacked me in the
Well,
past.
I feel like Dr. Dave and Fraud or Troll in particular, that was some equal.
Hey, you know what, Angel? Pause that for a second.
Uh-huh.
There's not a lot of times where, you know, I'm going to back up Joe. But I will say for the most part, most of the times that he came swinging at other channels was because they did content and did things about him first. I will give him credit for that. He obviously went overboard and did things that were
exactly
that.
For.
But most of the time it was people that were coming after him, and you know.
But his reaction was over. You know,
right,
like he said, he was overboard. He went too far a lot of fucking times. A lot of discussions behind the scenes about why are you fucking doxing a whole family over a meme? Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I get it. No, he certainly went overboard. But I will give and I have seen him stand up. I have seen him stand up to 4 other people quite a few times, like Audit Them, for example, and other people that maybe were getting attacked that he had their back. So I will give him credit, you know, because I you know, unlike what Mike says about me, I look at things fairly, man, you know, and all the criticisms that I have.
You give credit where credit's due, I guess.
Yeah, I give credit where credit is due, because he did do that, and so. But anyway, back to roasting these clowns. So that's just I don't want to make it a pro Vegas Valley. But for those that are taking notes on Vegas Valley, put that in my good column.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mr. B, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, go ahead, Pink Beardo.
A lot of people pretend like they have your back on here. A lot of people just like to pretend, you know, shit like that. It'll be like, okay, guess what? You know, if anyone, you know, comes at you come to me, I'll hand these people, and then the next thing you know, they just be like, oh no, it's all right. You basically, got this, and then they'll just turn, around on your back and, you know, pretend like, you know, they just go against you, like originally you're just back from square one. They just pretend like this shit for just clips and views and for money.
Yeah.
Trust that does happen too. That does happen.
Yeah, trust 3 people: you, yourself, and I, and you'll be okay. That's my motto. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try again, Mr. B.
That was good.
So I heard a new thing, man, the other day called buddy trolling. I thought that was pretty interesting.
And that happened within 48 hours.
Buddy trolling is somebody trying to get into your circle or something like that, or somebody pretending to be a buddy to try to infiltrate you, something like that. Am I correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Liliana's here.
Liliana.
Yeah. Like in my opinion, I think a lot of people do that to try to like get information out of you. That's what what I think.
That's exactly what it is. Is that Abe? Yeah, I think that's Abe. Honest Abe. Yeah. Okay, let me give him just to cover him. All right. I think it is.
Abe.
Yeah. All right, so let's continue on. I gotta open up the other laptop to send Mr. B a link, because I can't. Unless he wants to grab this one. Let me see if he grabs this one.
Hey, Liliana, you just missed BSBT up there talking about the press that you sent him.
Well, it doesn't matter what color.
Hold on, let me.
I feel like if Dr. Dave was inclined to shoot anyone, it would be a black.
It doesn't matter what color he is.
It does to Dr. Dave.
Hold on. Here's the thing.
¿Cómo está, Liliana?
Because when that first happened, I never heard of Dr. Dave in my life. Matter of fact, I didn't even know who this guy was. All I know is I woke up one morning. I didn't even know about that community. I woke up one morning and I had a shitload of death threats. And there's one email that stood out the most. I got a fucking, and this is why I sent someone over there. The email said like this. It said, hey, man, you're a fucking scumbag. I'm coming over there. I'm going to snatch up your daughter, cut her to pieces, and scatter her body on your front lawn. I said, what? And I had
Shiv Happens is in the house. What's going on, Shiv?
On my videos, and I didn't understand what's going on. And then I had people emailing me on the side, say, "Yo, this dude."
Let me pause. I think Shiv Happens. Okay, shout out to Shiv Happens. Did a great job. She got an apology from Mike. All right. I don't know if it's sincere. Only time will tell. I think I was talking to Vic about this or somebody. Only time will tell if that apology stands. You know what I mean? Because Mike barely apologizes, and when he does, he really doesn't keep his apologies. So, but she did a great job of roasting the fuck out of him. So shout out to Shiv Happens. Good job, sweetie. Good job.
Mike's apologies are like Dr. Dave's word, man. They don't mean shit.
They don't mean shit at the end of the day. But I think she did a good job. Hey, listen, when was the last time you heard Mike apologize? She kept demanding, apologize to me, motherfucker. Okay, so good job. So she got an apology.
Named Dr. Dave. I'm like, Doctor who? What? I honestly didn't know what the fuck was going on. But that one email stuck out the most. I'm like, yo, you just fucking threatened.
She wrecked that fool.
Shit. And you know what I mean? And
Michael, I keep muting you because it sounds like you're chewing on rocks.
Scratching his nuts.
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. Oh, don't you get fucking animated with me, Mr. Man.
But honestly, that's why.
Bitch.
Bro. Uh-oh, here you go.
Man.
Scratching my
nuts.
I
mean, come on.
Yo, fuck you, bitch.
You
bitch.
Duder, man.
Fuck you, bitch. Show your face up.
Mr. Man.
Hey, here goes Mikey showing his
going old school
colors.
with the shout-outs, man. Old school with the shout-outs.
Man.
Show your face up.
Yeah,
what
maybe.
What are you talking about?
I heard a lot about you doing that.
I heard a lot about you. I heard you're a fucking moron. Is that what you are?
Oh,
yes.
Man, that cuts deep.
You're a fucking moron. You're a bitch.
Shit.
Show your face.
God.
Show your
Am I
face.
like a beta.
Get roasted. Get roasted,
little
faggot.
beta.
Get roasted.
Oh my God!
Don't say that word up here.
Get
Oh my
roasted.
God. You're ruthless.
Wow, he's used that word from the very beginning then. He's been using the F word forever then, huh? Even if you're, yeah, okay.
Scratch my nuts. Bro,
Yeah.
you could scratch your own ass.
You're this offended about someone making a joke that you might have been scratching your testicle.
I wasn't. I was
Yeah.
pulling my pants
Yes,
up.
Like, why are you so offended?
Yes, you were.
That's all I
can't
did.
scratch my ass
But
anymore.
that's all you have. That's all you have
dare
because
you.
I'm
It was a
fucking
joke.
because I'm a boss.
We got a lot more now.
Exactly.
He said he's a boss. Okay.
I'm
You're
not talking to
intimidating.
ladies. That's all
I
I'm talking
can't
to.
take this.
I
I'm
know
not
you're
talking to
me,
ladies.
right?
I'm talking to
You're
this
a piece
little
of shit.
fuck right here. Because you can't fuck with me. You're a little
I can't.
bitch behind a
No.
fucking avatar.
Holy
That's what
shit.
you are.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
not trying to-
Oh,
Like,
you scratch your nuts.
Can I ask an honest question?
Show your face, dude. Show your face,
I'm
faggot.
way too
Show your
scared,
face.
bro. I'm
Right.
Stop saying that.
That is his face. His avatar.
This is my face, but
It
yeah,
is.
I just,
Okay, stupid. This is your face? So your face is a white circle?
is that
Oh, he's sounding like Joe. He's stupid. He's doing the Joe. Okay, good. Joe's up there. That's why. Okay.
Oh, backstage we can see it.
I can see it just fine.
Show his face. Show your face.
Mike,
not
can I
showing a
ask you a
white
question?
circle.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
He should.
Okay,
You
Mr.
should.
Mr. B's
I knew
claiming
that
he's
was coming.
backstage again.
That's a good route.
Is he?
No, I don't
Let me
smoke
see.
because
Oh,
my
shit.
job,
No,
I
he's
have
not.
to carry firearms. And I can't.
No, you're not.
Well, you just really like have you tried like medication?
He's
You
not
carry
vaccinated.
firearms
Have you
on your
tried not
job
having
and you
pieces of
lose
shit on
your
your
shit.
back?
I'm gonna try to get
over
into
a
the
No,
scratch
pretty
comment.
much exclusively.
How's he a piece of shit for making a joke about you scratching your balls? I don't understand.
Because you two ladies are very respectful and very honorable.
There we
And
go.
then this little scumbag.
I am not honorable. I
scratching
am
your nuts.
garbage. Thank you.
You
carry
ladies
firearms on your
had said
job.
nothing.
and
Honorable.
you're that bitch made. Did that comment send you
Oh,
over the
I
fucking
can't
moon?
stop talking. You ladies had nothing to say negative.
Your
You've been
paper
honorable
skin,
and
dude.
you've been on point. But this guy wants to hide behind an avatar, and you two ladies show your face, which looks
It's
amazing.
my face, douchebag.
But this little
But-
guy
but-
wants to stand behind an avatar. and
Avatar,
chirp,
have his own face.
chirp, 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 chirp. The little card on the background. Come on, bro. Come on up.
Bro, dude.
I will destroy you. I'll fucking
Come on
destroy
up.
you.
Dude, I feel like I'm
Come
smoking
on
right now.
down.
Come on up. Come on up, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on down. The price is right. Come on down.
little maggot motherfucker. Yeah. I'm coming up
Ooh,
the top,
yeah.
and I'm gonna go fuck the islands. Oh,
We got Randy. We got Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh my God. By the way, Hulk Hogan will be stepping in a few minutes.
Who said?
Oh,
Who
bitch
could say
mode.
Serona's not fun? Come on, this is fun.
Holy shit.
There you go, Mr. B. Just sent it.
Come on, you have to admit.
I'm
it's fun.
severely
It's fun.
upset with you right now. You said it.
Yeah,
Oh my
brother.
God.
I have
Dude.
no arms. I have no arms.
Protect me from this little guy behind an
And you
avatar.
said that to me in public, sir.
Meet you in public, dude. I would beat the
You
living
can't
shit out
hear
of you.
words.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Work
This is-
for
There you
you.
go.
You get smacked around the fucking block.
Bro,
Oh,
let it go.
You know, Mikey really needs new material. Not for nothing, man. No joke.
Yeah.
He's been saying the same shit for fucking 3 years. Jesus.
I'm totally
This is pre-collarbone. Pre-collarbone break.
Dude, that tiny joke has now lasted 15 minutes.
Yo, let that shit go, Mike. Come on, man.
Fuck this guy. Talking about meet me in public.
Chill. I know.
Meet me in public? No.
That's not even what he said.
He's embarrassing
Meet
Joe.
me in private.
He's embarrassing Joe.
Yeah, this was Joe's henchman.
That's not what he said.
I would be less than afraid.
His henchman.
Oh, you'd be terrified, brother. You'd be terrified. You'd be
Fuck
pissing your... You'd be
I'm
your
over
little
here.
Mr. Pissy Pants. Trust me.
Yeah,
Stepping on my toes on the
Come on,
camera.
He will destroy you.
No, yo, Mike, come on, bro. Seriously, chill for a second, man. No, this doesn't.
I like it. No, I'm having a good time.
No, yeah, I'm good. I got my girlfriend.
Fuck me,
But
dude.
it's fucking pissing me off right now because this is like the first chance I had a chance to come on your panel and really chop it up with you without a lot of people being on the panel and clowning me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, come on, man. Just give me a chance. You're fucking killing me right now. let me just say my piece.
It's a really good skill to have to be able to laugh at yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could.
Dude, this is fucking awesome, man. I don't know where Mr. B dug this up, man, but this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. B for sure. Mr. B, I emailed you the link. All right, it should be easier for you now. All right.
I could, but you were asking me some questions because you know what I mean. I was trying to give you an answer about why the whole. What the fuck is that noise?
It's Michael.
Yo, here we go.
Scratching his yam bag.
That noise. What's all that noise back there?
I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to. I'm fucking. He's trying to frustrate me over here.
I think he's delightful. I really
Mike,
do
you
think
fucking.
he's delightful.
You just fucking. This wasn't your beef to come over here and fucking do this to me, man. But, I'm gonna go back to my stream. I was just trying to come over here and just feel you out, see what the hell was going on, because I heard my name, you know what I mean, and I'm just here to let you know that.
One more question: is there any validity to the statement that you have anonymous trolls that don't want any credit for raping and murdering people?
What? Let me see this.
Well, women specifically.
Hold on.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, Mr. B's backstage. Okay, I see you now, Mr. B. Let me stop this real quick. I see you, Mr. B. My bad. All right, here we go. Mr. B's in the building. Mr. B, you're on. There you go. Okay.
First of all,
yeah.
You blew it. I was supposed to announce that first video as a Happy Award nomination for Mike.
Well, I jumped the gun. You want to redo it? Want to redo it? I'll redo it. Let's redo it.
Okay, but let me at this prancing pink human trombone Birdo.
Wait, what?
He's trying to start some shit with me.
Did he?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I have enough. I've got my plate full with Sharon right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So your point is what?
Back off, Birdo.
All right.
Oh, you back off.
All right. Let's keep it civil, Birdo. All right. Mr. B he produces for me, so let's keep it respectful. All right.
I'm just joking, Birdo.
He got me.
I wanted to get you spun up because I know Liz loves it.
He got me. Mr. B, you really
I was
did.
like, damn, man. Mr.
I'm like,
B's
Mr. B
going after
coming
everybody,
hard.
man. Holy
Yeah, I'm
shit.
like, shit.
And, Angel and Vic, did you invite Mike over?
Why? Is he here?
No,
well, we always invite Mike.
Mike, get your ass over here and destroy us.
Yes, please destroy. We need some serious destroying over here. Please come over and start with me and finish with and you can finish with Birdo, I guess. You just work your way down, I guess. You know what I mean?
If Mike could just,
I don't think he will.
And laugh with us over this stuff because
Yes.
it's historical.
Yes.
I wish he could. I wish he had the ability to laugh at himself, which that takes a lot of courage sometimes. You know what I mean? To go back and watch yourself be an asshole or say stupid shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if Mike has that. But you're more than welcome to come up and laugh with us. We can laugh with you, or we'll laugh at you.
Some jerk earlier called me a vibe killer, so I made it my name because I thought it was funny.
Okay, there you go. You see, you got to roll with it. You got to roll with it, folks. Absolutely. All right, let's continue.
I'm going to mute up. Just I sent you some notes. Just follow those, Angel.
Okay, I got you. Thank you. I appreciate that too. I'm following notes. All right.
This side is extremely dangerous. What side are they saying is extremely dangerous? Their side or my side?
You.
How am I extremely dangerous?
Because you have trolls.
The rapists and murderers on payroll or whatever.
Really?
Apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
Tell me which one, man, because I didn't know I was paying.
Hey, what did she say that he had murders and whatever on payroll?
On his pay. Yeah.
That can't be Mike, right? Couldn't be me.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Let's see.
Okay, so there's no validity to that. So people
I have
should
no.
not. People should not.
I'm not going to be raped and murdered, am I?
Hey, so
How do we rapey trolls and shit?
What I was trying to let you know, before all this he came over and just started doing this regarding the AC thing. He took a fucking shot at.
By the way, AC will be making an appearance.
To the guy, him and game over.
Hey, Paul.
For whatever reason, he decided to fucking open up a panel and take a shot at me. So I saw that.
Oh, did Paul sneak in here? What's up, Paul?
Paul's here. Let me send him a link.
A couple of days, he jumped up on my panel, apologized, we made a truce. He said, "Look, I'm not going to talk shit about your channel." I said, "Thank you." And he's not going to talk shit. I'm not going to talk shit about his channel.
Yeah, how long did that truce last?
And supposedly Tonic also isn't going to be talking shit about me or my channel, because I don't know, you've probably seen what I was doing on my stream. I'm not sure if you did, but
I haven't seen it, but what I was told, we were doxing their subscribers.
No. All I did,
very animated,
and just like I did with Dr. Dave, I only attacked
those. What is that?
I don't know.
What are you?
Hey, who's making all that noise?
I think that's Mike blowing up his doll.
To be honest, I would like to face every last one of these people.
Yeah. Hey, I would like you to go against Mike, and we'll talk about
I am. I most definitely am. You best to believe. Oh, I will.
You versus Mike. It'll be pay-per-view. No, not pay-per-view, but I'm saying it'll be epic for sure.
He'll get messed up, like in the heartbeat.
People. So in other words, whoever was on that panel with AC that were making those threats, because there was threats that were made my way. Two people
But they were making fun of you. So they were making fun of you when you responded.
Can I
by
move
what,
between Angel and Vic?
No. I responded, and I don't threaten to harm people. I didn't threaten to harm anybody, but all I did was I made fun.
No, you just sent somebody from Philly to your house and try to knock on your fucking door, but he won't send anybody to hurt you.
That my way. See, I have a graphics guy, and you probably don't. Yeah. So, but anyways,
Philly the Hood Star.
I did my thing on my streams, and they didn't like it.
Yeah, shout out Philly the Hood Star, man. Whatever rock he's under these days, man. Shout out, man.
Because Tonic was saying shit like, "Oh yeah, this guy don't know. I got 3 weeks worth of content now, and I'm gonna be fucking harassing him for years." I'm like, "Yo, bitch, you got the wrong fucking dude. You ain't harassing me for till the end of this week." And I let him have it fucking hard. And by the time it was done, you know what I mean. And sometimes, unfortunately, in the rules, when you're fighting somebody, for example, if I'm going after Mike hard, he's pretty rough. He could probably take anything I throw his way. But once I start shaking the tree inside of his house and those closest around him and near him, then that's what
Is that an admission of doxing or what? What the fuck? You listen. You get locked up for type shit like this, man.
That's what I'm talking about. They just on the internet claiming to be something that they're not talking about. What they're going to do, what they're going to do to someone, and talking about, oh, they're going to pull up. Oh, guess what? If they ever meet him in person, they're going to do this or this or that, and send them there. They're not going to do shit. Like they're just going to run away. They're just going to bring some backup. Is what they're going to do. They're not going to fight them one-on-one, hands-on. They're going to bring guns. They're going to bring stuff, bullets and stuff to the fight. It's not going to be no fist fight. No one's making out anything alive nowadays.
Yeah. Let me say that about 20 rappers in the last 3 years have gotten locked up for rapping about their crimes or just going on podcasts and talking about their crimes. Go ahead, Mr. B.
Berto, if you saw Mike, he would shit your pants at least.
I'm gonna take that as a joke because I know that you're not the person to actually tell me anything.
No, it's Mike's calling card. He tells that to everybody. That's what that is. Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Growing up in my family, but that's just how you do it. So I just do what I know how to do.
Excuse me, Mr. Valley, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you left Lauren De Laguna sitting on your panel waiting for you this whole time?
Lauren De Laguna? No, she's not on the panel right now. No, she's not.
Somebody commented that, and I just really needed to know because that would be amazing.
Yeah, someone should ask Lauren De Laguna if she ever felt threatened by Joe.
You have learned.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, I don't even want to revisit that, bro. That was pretty horrific, bro. Horrific moment in YouTube history for sure.
And like, so if somebody makes fun of you on the internet, then you will just go to the people closest to them because reasons, or I just don't think that's a very healthy thing to do.
But see, that segment, I didn't mean to cut you off, but that segment is an extreme drama community. So when
I got Paul backstage. What the fuck?
That brought
I'm fumbling.
dozens of haters over to my channel.
Man, Paul, I am so sorry, Paul. My bad, my brother. I got him sitting back there. Well, let me bring him up real quick. Paul Morrison, my buddy from Britain. What's going on, buddy?
I'm not feeling so great. I'm not going to stay for long. I just woke up. I've been asleep and I woke up and got my back of my neck hurts, massive thing. I feel shaky and shivery, and I feel like I've been drunk 12 beers.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better, man. You drink something? Yeah. Drink something, man.
Yeah, I've got some water.
Figure out how to change it.
Yeah. Drink a pill or something, or get something to soothe all that stuff. Yeah.
You got Cirrhosis, Paul. It's affecting all of us.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a pandemic, mate. It's going to be the latest one.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better. Let's continue this.
Thank you.
Talking mad shit, disrespectful. A lot of the shit was threatening, and I was saying there ain't no.
Hey, Rick Official, what's going on, Rick?
Doing this, and I'm getting tons of hate coming my way, so I had to deal with them immediately, and I dealt with them the way I know how to. As I, boom, 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 I just let him have it every day. Boom, boom, boom. Got his girl involved. Boom, check this out. This is his dad. Because the thing is, once you strip their anonymity, it's a fucking game changer. So it's all fun and games when someone doesn't know your real name, they don't know where you're located. Yeah, you got anonymity. You can talk all the shit you want. But once I say, hey, yo, check this out. This is this dude. This is where he's laying his head at night. And you know what? His father lives over here. That's his mother right there.
Home addresses. I mean, I think that's pretty. I think that when I remember, Dr. Dave doing
this is a tutorial on how to end up in federal prison. So if anybody's interested,
I saw that.
Listen up.
Listen. If anything, if anything, I want to say about this is whatever beef you have on YouTube, keep it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Don't take it farther than that, because it is the internet. Now, I shouldn't say that. We're all adults. But just take it from me. You know what I mean? It's not necessary to dox people. It's just stupid at this point. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, I don't really. To be honest, I'll say anything. I mean, on here, but that's what a lot of people nowadays do, because it's all for clips and views. Why do you think there's so many out there of me? Like I'm just really famous on the app now. Like there's you can't go to no community on YouTube where people do not know who I am.
Protect your anonymity. I know a lot of people, a lot of good friends of mine still. And I mean, Vic Ferrari, he's a good friend of mine, but he protects his anonymity. Mr. B does too. You know what I mean? And I respect that. I don't need to know who they are. If they feel that they want to share that with me, that's on them. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, I respect anonymity. I don't look down on it. I don't look down on people that don't show their faces. It's whatever. You know what I mean? We're here for entertainment at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't really think that anybody really needs to show their face, because my thinking is a lot of people, always want to tell someone that came up. But once again, in my opinion, the people who came up and actually show themselves are very insecure about themselves, because they care what other people think about them. That's why they came up. Or else you wouldn't need to cam up, because that's why I don't do it, because I don't care what other people think.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Mr. B.
I wanted to ask Berto if he's been over in the flat Earth sector.
Yes.
You said a flat Earth sector?
Yeah, the people that think the Earth is flat. What's up, Just One Suit?
I don't know anyone that thinks the Earth is flat. I know a lot of people used to think that, back in...
No, there's a whole sector.
Early, BC or something.
There's a whole sector you should go visit for sure.
We need you. We need you over there, Berto.
Yeah, we need you over there for sure.
That's where Mr. B goes to talk shit about it, so we don't hear it. It's over at the flat Earth sector.
Okay,
Well, I'm just saying, if you talk shit
Yeah.
over, we're there with me. I'm going to talk shit back to you. Just letting you know that. So
he's only playing with you.
But
I've
that's
got
pretty
a quote
shitty thing to
already
do.
doing that orifice.
When he did it, I just don't understand why anyone would want to do that to anyone. I mean, it just what's the point? Like, home addresses. I know at one point I've been told that you were threatening to come to my house and like to do what? What were you gonna do here? Film me? Because you can do that. You're legally allowed to do that.
I know.
She makes good brownies and she usually has wine.
Yes. No, listen.
I do usually
For the
make
record-
brownies and have wine. Yeah.
For the record, people like to misconstrue shit I say and say, he's threatening. In other words, like threatening like it's some physical harm. No. If it came,
I mean, what's the threat there at all? What's the point? That may be effective.
I didn't know what you're up to. I didn't know what you're up to.
Balls right now.
I got a bunch of
Yeah, he is.
I'm not gonna rat out the people.
You see that position Mike's in? That's a scratch and ball position right there. I want you to know. He's a little laid back. You don't see his hands or anything. He's not really, so it's all fingers right now. It's all fingers right there. So.
Well, all that scratching, that's where the itchy meme came from.
Yeah, for sure. That actually was created. The itchy, what was it called, Mr. V? The
Itchy and Scratch.
Yeah, Itchy and Scratch series. I have the whole library of it. One of these days we'll go through it for sure.
Man. Listen, Kate's about to do this, and that to you. I said,
I'm obsessed.
I was thinking, no. I said, I can't.
There he is, sniffing his fingers.
What if I did make fun of you?
Yeah.
I think
No, it was more than that.
A couple of things you're douchey, but what if I did? And you show up at my house, how does it settle it? You're gonna stand across the street and film it, and I'm going to ignore you, right? And then what? Like what? I mean, anything past that, then you're committing crimes. You don't want to do that.
Paul, can you get some ladies to come up on panel for us?
You want some ladies?
Yeah, get the ladies up here, Paul.
I don't know
get
how
the ladies. Where is Shift Happens? She's a great guest. I don't know if she's still here. Mrs. Boo can come up. Anybody come up. Just let me know. I'll drop the link.
I'm starting to think Mike might be right, man.
Boring.
About what?
I was listening to a panel this morning about 6:00 about him, and now it's 7 p.m. and I'm on another panel about him. So I'm starting to think maybe my obsession is getting a little out of hand too. But I'm gonna do some. I'll look into that. And I'll get back to you guys.
Well, behind the scenes, believe it or not, I have plans on. Well, let me not talk about it. You'll see in the near future what I'm gonna do.
I got some chairs out there that you can film.
I'm a ball buster. So listen, I mean, what they're probably talking about is me and my buddy down in Bensonhurst. He's a cop watcher, a good friend of mine down in Bensonhurst, right there in New York City in Brooklyn. And it's always, I didn't know where you're going with this, but I'm just talking. And if you wanted to open up a live stream, right there. Like I said, no one's gonna hurt. I would never hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt anyone.
He's talking about Brooklyn audits or what?
I don't think that you're dangerous at all.
I think so. He's not from Breckenhurst. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Pose any real danger. You don't have any actual violent history that I'm aware of.
No. Hey, I'm just going to answer to Tim H. I actually have a history with Kate. The thing is, we've always been cordial. So no matter
I want to commend Mike for not blurting in
every time
at least 2 minutes.
To each other, it's been very
right. He's really quiet. He's into those balls right now. I mean, that keeps him quiet. That's soothing.
That's because his daddy Joe told him to be quiet, so he has to. Otherwise, he gets reprimanded.
Exactly. You better stay quiet, fucker.
Very cordial. Even Shiz, I've spoken to her before last time I was on the panel, and we never fought.
Let me check the
Remember
list.
when you had that guy singing in the middle?
Minnie Manson.
Yeah, Minnie Manson.
He kept licking the camera.
Yes.
Content struck me.
He actually told me to unalive myself the other day. I don't hold it against him either, though. I mean, the shit isn't that deep. I don't understand why people get all wound up tight about what other people are saying like that. It's not that deep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A couple years ago, Minnie Manson would have been considered weird. Now we have a guy doing satanic rat blood rituals and Bible burning in this.
Yeah. Did I hear that he ate a mouse at one point?
Yeah, he said he ate a mouse.
A mouse, and he injects rat blood.
Oh, okay.
Mike,
you know what? He needs to be slapped.
Mike made basil infused mouse.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's made fricassee. He turned it into a fricassee there.
If I have time, hopefully I got time. I'll put. I know Kane covered it, but I'll cover it again. I don't know. Listen, he's got to be the creepiest fucking dude. There's a lot of creepy motherfuckers on YouTube, but you're fucking ripping, the Bible apart, or taking pages from the Bible, doing rituals online, eating fucking mouses. What the fuck is that, yo? What is that?
He's lucky he's alive though, because you can get toxic shock from injecting rat's blood into your blood.
Well, he's a rat himself. Rat can't infect each other. So there you go. All right, I think I got Berto backstage again. Yes, Berto.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like, StreamYard just automatically just kicked me off your panel for no reason.
Oh, okay. You all right? I got you back. All right, let's finish this.
Like, what the fuck?
Walk away from it. It doesn't exist. I do it periodically. That's why, honestly, I haven't been streaming for a while, guys, which was how I was going to wrap up the show anyway, is that, like, sometimes I just get bored and kind of disillusioned with the internet. And if it starts to be a drag, you can just fucking leave. Go touch some grass. Hang out with your fucking kids. Have dinner at the Cheesecake Factory with your friends. And
no, unfortunately, we can't.
You invest in your water or anything.
I think sometimes also people get this impression of you and me, and like for example, if back when you and Chili were going hard at each other, you were going hard on him. I mean, look, you're like me. If you fucking got somebody in your sights, man, you could go hard on them. So let's say, for example, somebody.
But not his family, not his friends, not his subscribers. No,
I didn't say
that. Involved. I don't believe in that.
If I remember correctly, I think Kate and Chili went to court at some point, right?
Yeah, there was something there.
Yeah.
With Blue Bacon.
And Blue Bacon. I remember Chili. Yeah, I think he actually. Did he strike Dr. Dave or something like that? I think it was a whole bunch of shit going on back then. I remember. Yeah.
And a bunch
Take
of
the
fake.
Tree around the person for what? They got nothing to do with anything.
Chili bean chili.
I get it, but I'm Italian. Is how I was raised. But the point I'm just trying to make is that you can, if you got someone in your sights. I mean, you could go hard on them. So if somebody watched your channel for the first time and they saw you like right in the middle of that chili war and all that shit you were doing, they're like, fuck, this girl can be brutal. And then when someone turned on my channel, they saw me going hard with Dr. Dave or in the middle of a war for the first time. They're like, fuck. So now that, the first impression means a lot to someone. So they think, okay, this guy or this girl, they walk around 24 hours a day like that. And that's not true. That's not true at all. Actually, I have a redemption channel, man. And that's why anybody that ever comes
the
to
redemption channel.
The redemption channel never quite worked. I don't know why you even started a redemption channel, because nobody got redeemed. Who the fuck got redeemed on the redemption channel? I don't remember. Nobody.
All of us. We all got redeemed. What are you talking about?
It's funny.
C did Game Over, Dr. Dave, Team Skeptic, Fraud of the Troll. Anytime somebody's willing to call a truce, I extend a cyber handshake. You know what I mean? I've stopped a lot of beefs. Matter of fact, I got 3 channels. My second one, I just
millions of views.
Vegas Valley
Million.
Watch Redemption channel, and what I'm planning on doing with that one is it's a lot larger. Is that
you bored, Mikey?
With each other. I'm trying to bring them over there on a live stream and kind of like.
I feel like that was Lauren's idea first.
No, that was me. I just met Lauren recently. I met Lauren when the AC drama started. And,
let me see if we get some Mikey talk. Oh, Rudy comes up. I forgot about this. Okay, Rudy comes up.
Look at you.
Now Rudy's gonna go after. Well, they're gonna get to arguing right about now. AC pops up in a few, I think. So let's see.
This ought to be some action.
Yeah.
Who do you like? So why did you just tell us to call you Chomo Richard? Can you explain that?
Yeah, why you call me Chomo Richard, Joey?
Oh wait, so you called him a Chomo?
He called me a Chomo. And actually, my name's not Richard. That's actually my little brother's name.
He left.
Oh, he came back.
Hey, yo.
I didn't touch anything. My hands were.
I didn't come here to argue with this fucking Chomo right here.
Why are you calling him a Chomo?
Now, obviously, we came to the bottom of that. Rudy was never a Chomo. It was something, I don't know where it came from. But you're going to hear him say that a couple times, but Rudy is no Chomo. That was proven. I don't know where it came from. He drew that out of his ass because there's no proof of that or anything. So,
listen, there's allegations. This guy lives in Bakersfield, California, right here.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
My mom lives in Alaska.
Your mother,
dumbass.
Does your mother?
No, he doesn't.
Does she work in a fucking apartment complex? Does she own it?
Nope.
Why are you bringing in his mother? Why
I got
are you bringing in his mother? Don't bring in your
You're
mother.
a liar, dude. You lied on. You're a felon, dude. He's a 5-time felon. He made.
Keep dropping back every time you talk.
Yeah. You know what it is he don't want to mess with me.
I'm not touching it. He's putting himself backstage.
I know.
Can you stop eating me, please? I mean,
Well, you're
probably his
like you're
connection.
chewing on ice cubes, dude. Everyone gets irritated with it.
Oh,
It has-
I'll mute it. It's not me.
It is you though, because when you're
listen. The thing is that when Mike scratches ball, it's really loud. You know, that's some loud scratch.
Dead mothers.
Oh, dear. Guys,
Dead mothers.
I'm going
Go ahead,
to step down. Thanks for having me. I'm just going to
All
try to
right,
sleep.
Paul, feel better, my friend. Feel better, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, look after
Yeah.
yourself.
Take care.
Take care, Paul.
Thank you very much, Miss B. You look
All right.
after yourselves.
Take care, Paul.
Enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean, Paul. That'll make you feel better.
Oh, definitely, I will that one. I'll see you later, mate.
All right, let's go back to this fucking shit show.
muted, it stops. And it stopped. That's fucking crazy.
Wow, Vegas Valley's corner of the internet is fucking.
Mike is pissed off right now.
It has stopped scratching.
What is this? So I don't even know. So you have.
Tommy was the one that called Michael.
Oh God! Don't mention balls. How dare you, Boomer?
We got
You upset Mike.
we got Gino Visconti from Wish over here.
I'm
Give
sorry.
Stop upsetting Mike.
Oh my God, I'm laughing. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying myself. I'm liking this.
friends
It's fun.
with Chrissy
Who are
Mayer.
you?
Do you want
Where
me
did you
to
come
give her a
from?
ring?
Who the fuck are you?
That's funny. He's like, I'm enjoying myself. He's like, who the fuck are you?
Who are you? Right. This is when Rudy was cool, man, and used to talk, and I don't know what happened to him, bro. Then he became just like he'd go up on panels and he wouldn't really say anything, man. He was cool back then. He'd be up there messing around with Banana, running his channel when Banana was sleeping.
Yeah. He's kind of my right hand man over there. He had his own segment. You know what I mean? What was it? I called it. He just showed the things growing in his yard, pretty much. You know what I mean? He had
he had the squash, right? The crazy
squash and stuff like that. Yeah. And obviously he was a great meme maker. I think he still is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still making memes or not. But
Rudy's actually pretty close to me. He's probably the closest in vicinity physically to where I am. Him and baby girl Wendy. They're just a couple hours down the road.
That's cool. You need to go out to lunch together or something. You know?
Man, I don't want to go sit on that couch with him, man. That's the hang up in all this.
Yeah.
And by the way, Joey, wrong about me living in Bakersfield. I don't live there. I'm 70 miles north.
I don't care where you.
I don't want to know.
It's all cool.
Tim Pool.
Yeah, I really.
It's all cool though. It's all cool. I mean,
Oh God, Michael, you and your clicking driving me nuts.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's got noisy balls.
1979. Like, where you have a history with Vegas Valley, clearly.
Well, I looked them. I saw it through like both Prodder Troll and Dr. Dave and all that. Originally, Kick was the one that told me that he looked them up for them. Not Dr. Dave, but Prodder Troll. But But I've talked to Kick before on Instagram before. But like I said, Joey, he's
the
something
haunted
else,
couch.
and he's lost so many channels. I don't know if that's his 6th or 7th channel. It's
true.
hard to keep count and everything. But
You clearly upset him a lot because he left. So
yeah, I didn't even say.
Clearly
I mean, I
would
could have
never
gone
say.
all out, but I didn't though. But
Thank you for your restraint.
someone said, "Are his balls causing the static from rubbing them too much?"
Thank you for your
and
restraint.
Michael Sirioni, he was on Hand Banana's channel with us.
Testicles, it's so weird.
Mike's like Mike
That was
Sirianni
very,
is a
very
fucking.
touching.
He's a celebrity here. You will speak his name as a fucking.
Yeah.
That's the
What did he
milkman.
call him? He called him Michael Sirleone, or what the hell did he call him?
I'm pretty sure.
But they're roasting the fuck out of
All
him.
jokes aside, I was kind of getting pissy because I was just having a good time, and I know girls were cracking it up and having a good time. But I'm not a bad guy. We were all.
Angel
Oh, I'm not a girl either. I'm a woman.
There you go. Go ahead, Mr. B.
That makes no sense. He said he's getting pissy because he was having a good time. I don't make it make sense.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I don't remember having a good time. He came in all right, but then he kind of lost it. What?
Maybe
2
he's
minutes,
not
3
really
minutes?
having a good time, and he's not being honest about it.
Yeah. He'll probably reveal more. Let's see.
I'm having a good
All right,
time.
well, a woman.
Yeah,
I'm upset for days, dude. Like,
yeah. Some women don't like being called girls.
Sir, you're a woman
It's
too.
like calling them a
There's
child, though.
three women on here.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
we like to have fun. I'm not going to
Yeah,
be told. I'm not going to be told by anybody to be quiet. I'm not talking about y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about y'all.
Between the lines, I'm not going to told by anybody for me to stop talking. You know,
Stop.
I have
Joe
an
told you to be
opinion, and
quiet,
We
you
were
were
having a good
quiet.
time
Weird.
Shooting the poop. We were having a good time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need YouTube. I don't. I mean, I have a career. I have
3 years later, I don't need you to remember that.
all this other stuff going on. I enjoy coming on here and having a good time with you guys. I enjoy it. The scratching the balls thing and stuff like that. It's funny. It's funny.
It is. It's fucking hilarious.
Your mic is terrible.
But
Everyone needs YouTube.
It's fun to me. It's fun. But you know, I'm my own man. Y'all your own women, and y'all your own man as well.
There's a lot of y'alls.
It's just funny how serious people take this stuff. They take it way too serious.
Really, Mikey? Ooh.
Does everybody agree?
J-Dub is in the building.
Yeah, once you start whipping out social security numbers and your grandpappy's address, like,
let me
that's
tell you
too
something.
far.
I'm going to tell y'all.
Doxing's not cool.
I'm going to say one thing to y'all, and I want you to listen to me. If it's okay, I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we
I'm
go.
a former police officer. Okay.
Here we go.
And
Everybody
still
takes
work
this too serious,
for
but I'm
the
about to
federal
threaten
government.
everybody's life.
So if you dox
Yeah.
me and you come to my house, it's a felony.
Uh-oh.
It's a felony. In the Commonwealth, I'm just saying, in the Commonwealth of Virginia, if you dox somebody, it's a felony. If you come to my house, I will shoot you on my front lawn.
Here we
That's
go.
all I'm trying to say.
What's up, Willow?
I don't wish any ill will on anybody. God bless everybody
He
on
just
here.
said that on the internet.
God bless.
He
everybody.
really
That's
did.
the truth. If you come to my house and try to harm me, what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to run back inside?
Hide under your bed and cry like a bitch.
I know,
That's what
Willow.
you're gonna do.
Let me explain to Willow. This is actually Kate's channel. This is about 3 years ago. I think January of 22 or 23, Mr. B? Something like that.
January 30th, 2023. I've got it in the Trapper Keeper right here.
Yeah, so 2023. So yeah, this isn't recent. I don't think Kate would have him up there anyway.
Did somebody on your front lawn that's harming you?
If somebody came to my house,
Going to someone's house is a felony?
look, it's a troll. So if somebody came to my house with
I wouldn't go to no one's house.
the intention of
I know what they're saying. Okay, and I've heard this a couple times watching this. Somebody coming to your house is not against the law. It really isn't, right? And they're right about that. You know what I mean? But what I want to say, unless there's a threat out there that they're gonna harm you. Other than that, you know what I mean? Somebody coming to you, yeah, I guess I get it. I guess.
harming me,
Angel.
wouldn't you defend yourself?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah.
This is where those senseless tragedies with Girl Scouts getting shot selling cookies comes from.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. Senseless killings, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Talking about what I would or wouldn't.
I'm not
do on the
talking to
internet.
you.
We're
I'm not
talking about
I
you,
understand.
Mike.
I understand what he's saying, though. Look, if someone's coming to your house to do harm, yeah, you're going to defend yourself.
How do you know that they're going to?
Well, I was the one you responded to.
Well, AC's a troll. AC's a troll.
That's true, Kane.
I'm not AC.
That's true, Kane.
A sex offender.
Sorry about that.
No, he's
I'm
not.
sorry,
I should
I'm
watch
not.
what you say on
No,
the
he's not.
internet.
No, he's not.
I'm what again?
So anyway, how
You gotta have proof.
Hold on. You said this. You said
Atlanta
this the
girl.
other day, but yet you had no proof of this. Can you please present the proof today that I am a pedo or a sex offender?
You're a sex offender.
Whoa.
How do you know that?
Other than your words,
Yeah.
because your words don't mean shit. I mean,
I don't like
your,
that.
your,
I don't like.
your
I don't like
words
it
are
talking,
your words
I
are
don't like
words.
it. No.
Your words are almost
No,
as worthy.
So fucking stupid to throw that shit around. It kind of reflects more on you than it does the person.
That's how ignorant Mike has always been, even with the AC thing. Calling him that when it's been debunked, I think that man has has gone through that fucking whole story about 1,000 times, and Mikey that's all he has when it comes to AC. That's all he
But
has.
this is the guy who's not taking anything too serious, right? He's calling somebody a sex offender. He's threatening to kill people if they're on his front lawn. But we're the ones that are taking it too serious.
Too serious.
We got to lighten up, guys. We got to lighten up. Man.
That's his double talk. That's Mikey's double talk right there.
Oh yeah, Mike's a real piece of work.
Hey, Rue.
Yeah, Mike likes to call everyone a fucking pedo, and
just like his buddy Vegas Valley, which is what he did for over a day.
Well, I'm gonna stay out of
was
that one.
call a father of 3 children a pedophile.
Salut, Rue. How you doing?
Oh, shit.
Why? Because he got made fun of on a panel.
Who did? Me?
Yeah, I get made fun of all the time. It
No,
don't
your
matter.
hero, Vegas Valley Cop Watch,
I
who
don't
is
have
not
to-
only a cyber
You're
bully,
right,
but he bullies people in real life.
Yeah.
That's why he pleaded guilty to calling a law firm and threatening them with a bomb.
Thank you,
He
Vanna.
called the attorney there an N lover because he's a racist piece of crap. And on
That's
top of
Dennis
that,
X.
he threatened
He
a
is.
judge to post naked pictures of her daughter on the internet. Why? Because he's a creep and a criminal. That's the real person that he is.
Oh, that's Dennison. That's right. I'm
That's
I'm
Dennison
listening
X,
to the voice, but I'm not looking at the screen. That's Dennison. Okay.
What happened was
He's a
he went on a
fascinating
panel
guy.
that he was invited to, a no drama panel.
I don't
that he
know
was
him. Believe it or
invited
not,
to.
I don't know
he's a
Dennison.
fascinating
Tell you
guy.
the truth. I've heard of him, but I never actually talked to him.
Dennison's cool, man.
Angel dropped the link for you if you feel like coming up.
Yeah. For J Dub or who you talking about? I'll
It's
talk to
quite
him.
surprising how AC is just so freaking quiet and calm about this, but nowadays he just lashes out. He's got louder.
AC, I don't know. I mean, a lot is going on, I guess, in AC's world. You know what I mean? So a lot of
But that's the thing, though. He sits up there and asks other people to provide proof of things when he just basically runs with things himself. Like that's exactly the type of person he is. Like the same thing he's calling out Mike for. People are calling him out for the same shit too.
Yeah, I see AC as an entertainer. You know what I mean? That's all. I really don't hold anything against the guy or anything. He's given me solid advice throughout the years. You know what I mean? So, I have really nothing to say about AC. But let's continue on.
And he couldn't control himself because he has no self-control. So when people told the truth about his crimes in the chat, he lost his shit and started lashing out at everybody.
I don't like when anyone does that across the board. You deserve.
No, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to make a joke, but I'm not even going to do it.
I know how your mind works, bro. I know how your mind works.
I'm going to mute up.
I saw it coming. That's why I played the video. I said, I know Vic is going to say something.
Nobody wants. I can think of nothing worse in this world to be called than a fucking pedophile.
This is what I think.
Nobody
exactly what he
feels
called
bad
me.
when
I
pedophiles
think
get murdered in jail.
I think nobody should be doxxed. You have every right to say what you want to say online. You have
Oh,
every
there's
right
James
to
Blonde.
argue. You have every right to fly.
He just said nobody should be doxxed, blasey, whatever. You're claiming to was it yesterday? He claimed to have doxed shit happens. One of the sweetest people that I've met on YouTube. You know what I mean? So she did nothing to you for you to threaten that, by the way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Bob or knocker it out.
Well, she did call him Dick Rack.
If you send someone to my house,
Well, the dick rash, yeah. I don't think that's a reason to dox anybody, but what's the other one, too?
Strangler.
Dick Strangler.
You don't truly believe that, Mike, because you're
No, he
around this
doesn't.
shit all the time.
have I ever
You're
doxed
around this, and
anybody?
you do
Have
not
I
say
ever
anything to
doxed
anyone about the
anybody?
doxing.
I'm
You do
asking
not
you a
believe
question. I'm
this.
asking
You're
you
a
an honest
fucking
question.
liar. That's what you are. You're a fucking liar. That's what you are.
You lie
No, he
about
said he had
everything, from
Billy
the
go
big
to
to the
Dr.
small.
Dave's.
He
That's
he
doxing.
scratched his taint and sniffed it twice. I got the video on my
Have
channel.
have
to
I
prove
ever
it.
doxed
He lies about
anybody?
little
Have
stuff
I
just like that,
ever
just like he lies about whether or not he supports doxing, because his buddy, his hero, Vegas Valley, spends 10 hours a day doxing people for nothing other than telling the truth about him or making fun of him or embarrassing him by having a differing opinion,
Can you
which
stop
is what
talking
started
for a
it with him and
second? Can you
I.
Stop talking for a second. Have I?
Yeah,
ever
as soon as
doxed-
I'm done.
Have I ever doxed anybody?
I don't know what you
Yeah,
do.
it's a
Mike.
hell
I
of a
just got
panel
done
for
saying
sure.
what you did. Can you not hear me when I'm talking?
I can hear you, but you're not listening. I just told you and the panel, I'm against that. I would.
You're not
never...
though. You support somebody who does it, and you suck up to him like a simp.
Joey says he's the doxing king.
You make excuses for him.
He said somebody confirmed the Dick Strangler thing.
You hang out with him, you praise him, and you suck up to him.
Circle, you can. If you can stop talking.
This is nothing circular about what I'm saying. I'm telling you straight to your face what I'm saying.
Line to you, Michael, but calling someone a sex offender when they're not is not crossing the line for you. I won't shut up.
I agree with. No, I'm
Sorry.
not talking to ladies.
Yeah, I agree. I understand.
What's
up,
Pat? Never do that. That's wrong. You should never give
worst thing
someone's
wrong.
location. You should never talk
No, just
about.
call them a sex offender with no evidence.
You should.
Well, then tell Joe that.
You should never. Do
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah. He's just gonna throw that to the side, and he's gonna ignore that. What your comment there, Shiz, because he knows you're right. He doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I've asked for this evidence, guys. I've asked for this evidence.
So when you
for
got
days
arrested
now.
with
when
Patrick,
he made the argument, when he made the fucking argument, I'm not done talking. See how this works? My mouth is open. I am running it right now. Not Thank you. So the other day, once again, when the accusation was made that I was a fucking pedo, I asked for the evidence that I was a such thing, and not one person could fucking provide that evidence.
But when you got arrested,
that's what he covers, Dennison? Financial stuff?
He
I didn't know.
he used to. I don't know if he. That was years ago. I don't know if he still does. I don't follow him, but yeah, he used to do these like in-depth financial things on how to make a lot of money right away.
Okay, all right. I gotta check it out then. I haven't really paid attention.
Yeah, no, you
when
don't.
you got
Hey,
arrested
trust
with
me,
Patrick, they put you in special segregation, which is for sex.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
yours. That's your words.
They did. I know all about it.
That was
you don't know about it.
That was with David Earl. That was David Earl, not him. That was David Earl, not him.
No, it was him. Dude.
It was David Earl, Warden. He's a sex offender. He's going to 20 years.
You know, when Mike hears a rumor or hears somebody else say something, that's all he rides on. He has no proof. He's just riding on somebody else saying it. I'm pretty sure probably Joe said it at one point. That's what I'm guessing. So he's just going off of that. Go ahead, Vic.
I agree with Willow's comment. Kate had no idea what she was getting into when she let Mike up that night. It led to Vegas Valley, AC, Rudy, all kinds of nuttiness.
Yeah, I'm sure Mike never returned. I don't think he did a return. Right, Mr. B? He never went back there, right? This is about the only appearance he's made.
I don't remember. Maybe once.
Yeah. We'll double check, though.
I
don't think so.
He was found guilty.
Dude, you're a joke, bro. You're AC. You're a joke. Stop lying to people. Stop lying.
No, that's a different thing.
Hey, Proby.
These people can look up my criminal history with no issue.
It happened in the past.
Kate, you're muted.
Kate, you're muted.
That's because I was trying to
figure out your
registry or shut up about it, honestly, because there are many different reasons that people end up in.
Shout out to Proby.
I wasn't bringing it up. I said it and let.
You called him a sex offender. You brought it up.
Bringing it up. I wasn't.
These other guys, I don't know where he came from, but Vegas Valley's calling.
Yeah, shout out Proby, man.
Guy lies so much he can't even keep his lie straight.
I
in a
lie
5-minute panel.
Okay, buddy. All right, go get arrested.
Keep rubbing your ear.
Shout out to Proby. Proby's been covering the Mike stuff, and shout out to him. Obviously, he clips those, and whoever. I think me and Kane kind of cover Proby stuff. So that's his link back down there for you guys. Subscribe to Proby's channel. That's his second channel. It's called Mike's Chronicles. Mike's Cerrone's Chronicles. So subscribe.
Pulling on that air. I'd love to play poker with this guy.
Hold up.
Oh my lord.
Go ahead.
Mike's not like that anymore. He doesn't accuse people of lying anymore.
Of course he doesn't. Hey, for the first time, here we go. We have the one and only Kane Catharsis.
What's up?
What's up, man? First time on panel. What's going on, my brother?
I threatened to come up, so I thought I'd follow through with it. How you guys doing? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're just covering some stuff. You probably didn't. You probably haven't seen this. This goes way back.
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I have another one in the chamber for later.
The good old days. This was the good old days right here, man. What's up?
What's up, Vic?
Finally took my advice and called in sick, or what?
No, I'm working.
Right on, man.
What's up, Vic? Mr. B, Pink Birdo, you lying fuck? What's up? How's it going?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. See, that's why I asked you to repeat it.
What's up, bro? All right, let's continue on, guys. Let's continue on. All right.
Vegas Valley just pieced out on you, bud.
I know it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because I interrupted him. That's a cardinal mistake.
I'm gonna guess it's a lot more of like this type of stuff than that.
No, it's really
No,
not.
it's ridiculous because I've got another guy on the panel that now he's called a pedophile. Like, these are just things that, this is what,
He calls everybody who
Why
embarrasses.
is that funny?
He calls everybody who embarrasses him
It's
pedophile.
funny. It's funny because
He called him
He's not
banana
the only person,
transgender.
to be fair. Like, this seems to be the go-to
it's
thing.
funny
I
because
am
when
so
people don't get
Well,
their
turns
way,
out he
they
was
don't
right
snap
about
out
that
like-
one.
And
It's
Kate,
not that they're not getting their way. You shouldn't be throwing around accusations of pedophilia or being a sex offender with no evidence.
You see,
Hey,
Mike
in
has
a
never.
tribute to Vegas Valley, I'm going to do some dishes on panel, guys.
You see, Mike has never learned. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Vic.
You hear my water running? I'm doing some dishes over here just for those
Yeah.
who missed that part of Vegas Valley show.
Thanks for all the noise. It brings me back memories. But Mike has never learned. He's always doubled down, tripled down. Right now, they keep repeating. Why did you say that? You know, obviously, don't throw that around. It's a bad thing. All right, Vic, you're getting too fucking loud. Mute yourself, man.
I am muted. That's not me now. That's not me.
It's somebody else. I don't know who that is.
No, it's not me. Don't say it's me.
So all Mike has to do, and obviously he's not well equipped to do this, is just say, listen, I fucked up. My bad. I apologize. So Mike has never has done that. So it continues on. So the behavior of yesterday continues today.
That's disgusting.
Well,
a big part of this is to realize that they get offended very easily too, right?
If you call me
So not
pedophile,
only do they
it's
call
fun.
everybody that embarrasses them a pedophile, but they can get embarrassed over nothing. You don't.
Yeah,
even
but don't mention scratching his balls.
Oh shit! They got. I knew KC was gonna do something. Like this.
Smelling his balls.
I love it. I love it.
Look at that. Look at that video. He's smelling his balls.
Oh,
I love it, guys. It's awesome.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, that was pretty messed up, but it was funny.
Keep your
You're welcome, Liz.
And just for the record, that video right there was the reason why I got called a pedo.
I love it. I love it. But hey, listen.
That's
be real
facts.
careful, be real careful out there because people are real smooth talkers, and they'll try to curt you around and try to get you to come over to their channels and stuff like that. This whole YouTube thing, it to me, it's hilarious. It's funny to me. But I can tell y'all, like, y'all have been really
Wow, that's
cool
the pot
to me.
calling the kettle black
No,
right
just
there.
Listen when I
This is awesome. This is really fucking
don't mind
awesome.
listening to what I have to say.
Solid
Don't mind.
advice.
I mean, I'm asking you.
Yeah. You see how he's trying to convince everyone? I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy.
I didn't say that.
Go ahead. Continue, Mike. Go ahead.
So I appreciate y'all being honest and being upfront. Whether we agree or not, or we argue or not, at least you're being real. And you're not trying to control the way I think or what I say. Other people will try to control the narrative. And it's funny when people think they're in control. I'm not talking about y'all. People that think
Yeah, not y'all.
He's always. I'm
The
not
other
talking about
people.
y'all.
All the other people.
All
Yeah,
the
not you
other
six, the
thousand
rest
people.
of them.
Yeah. Not y'all.
Control. But
Yeah,
they're in
everybody
control
else,
of
though.
nothing.
Yeah.
All the
You
other
know, so read between the lines. So
Yeah, read between the lines right there, buddy. Read your own fucking lines there.
Yeah,
Fucking,
the low life,
oh my
the
God.
pieces of shit, the garbage of
You see how
YouTube
people
like
try
us.
to put the narrative? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Vic, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right.
I'm sorry. I was dying because
All
there's
right.
a fucking troll account that just popped up. Not
What's
what
up,
they said,
Ajot?
but it's called Dick Insider.
Welcome to the bottom of the barrel of YouTube.
I will never, ever.
Wait, Vegas, who are you threatening to dox now? Michael? What?
Stop.
Why did you leave the panel? Why didn't you just stay on for this?
Dick Insider is hilarious.
Like, why are you stop doxing me?
Everyone needs some Dick Insider.
That's your. But
Yeah,
that's
well,
your.
I mean, if someone
Oh, is Dick Insider there? Uh-oh.
It's not.
Now Joe's going to lose his shit for sure.
In the Commonwealth of Virginia, if you dox somebody, it's a class 5 felony.
I'm back.
Here it comes.
In the
I
Commonwealth
can't
of
say
Virginia.
he's wrong because I don't know. You know.
No, it's true.
Yeah,
And if
good
you
thing I
dox
reside
somebody-
in Texas.
Yeah.
And if you dox someone who's a federal employee, is even worse.
I'm not going to dox anyone, but just like I don't think.
Yeah, I'm against doxing.
It's just like.
Yeah,
But your
so
buddy Joey's a doxer though.
But I said nothing. I mean, I'm totally fine. I have no problems with anybody. I love you guys. We're shooting the shit.
Yeah, all of no problem with anybody.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, man, and I apologize if I'm wrong. I just got some information that's what I was told.
Okay, but did you get like a police report or?
Hold on.
No, you know what? It's bullshit. Because after this, okay, years later, he still repeats the same thing. All AC has to do is come on up on panel wherever Mike is at, and Mike will say you're a P. You know what I mean? So, so obviously he's trying to say he got bad information. No, you still do it.
Hold on, guys. Yeah. Hold on. This is the first time he's admitted to this. So, Mike, where did you get the information from then? I was a pedo.
From someone who actually works for the city.
No, you didn't. That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit. That is bullshit.
What? Did he say he got it from what? From where? Let me go back a little. From the city.
He got it from Dick Insider, man. That's where he got it.
I don't know what that even means, but let's watch. Let's listen to that again.
Wrong. I just got some information
He got it from NCIS.
Okay, but did you get like a police report or?
Hold on. This is the first time he's admitted to this. So, Mike, where did you get the information from then? I was a pedo.
From someone who actually works for the city.
No, you didn't. That's bullshit.
No, it's actually not, dude.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit. What city? What city did you get it from? What city did you get it from?
I can't tell you that.
Miss Booth say was sorry.
The only city employees he's talking to are tax collectors.
And I will find out. I will research it tomorrow. I'll research it tomorrow. And if I'm wrong, I will come on here and tell you I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I mean, I know that you're wrong.
You're wrong, yeah.
Yeah, I know he's wrong.
100%. You're wrong.
I'm just letting you know right now.
You gotta remember.
It was Sarge. Miss Booth said it was Sarge.
Find the source. A friend isn't a source.
And if anybody, hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. You know how I know that you're wrong about this? Because when I got arrested with News Now Houston, and I've always admitted to that shit. When I got arrested with News Now Houston, I got arrested with him and Patrick. So Kate had all the reason to go ahead and get my information, and I'm pretty sure she vetted me because she wasn't going to let one person, not one fucking auditor, go without it being vetted. So you can go fuck yourself, Mike, about this bullshit about I got this information from a city, because if that was the case, you just give me the city. But you're trying to hide something else, aren't you there, Mikey? Right?
Why is Mike in the dark now? What's the fucking point?
He's trying to hide the embarrassment. You know what I mean? His face is flustered. He's all red. He's pulsating. I don't know.
Looks better that way.
The worst thing you can tell somebody.
He looks better that way. Yo, hit the like button for us, guys.
Yeah.
So basically,
Is the ball scratcher using I3?
Yeah, that Patty guy was a sick motherfucker too, man. PayPal
Patty.
I never could stand that PayPal Patty guy. I never could stand that dude. He had like red head or something. He looked like a little kid.
Yeah.
He had a little kid's face.
You see the thing where Dr. Dave compares him with the kid from King of the Hill?
Well, that's what he looks like.
Bobby.
That's what he looks like. Yeah,
Bobby,
exactly.
You stole my purse. You stole my purse. I don't know who you are.
If I put a side by side, you say that's Bobby. That's just a human version of Bobby for sure.
It's
Waffles.
My sack's a lot bigger than yours, brother.
I would hope not. That'd be painful.
It's a pretty formidable sack.
Atlanta girl, thank
I
you.
believe him. Like, did you see how deep down he had to dig in order to get under it?
I know, right?
I mean, he was reaching for days.
He's like, what, 5'6"?
Hey, there must be nobody else live tonight, bro, because everybody's here.
Hey, this is a great show. Stop it, Vic.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. My bad.
What are you trying to date him?
Oh, he's trying to compare me size to size. His size to my size. You know, once again, trying to intimidate somebody with, physical. Yeah. It's what he did the other day. You know, he made several accusations.
He's gonna teabag you, dude.
He made several insinuations that he would show up at somebody's house the other day. Yeah.
He flies off the handle very quickly.
He flies off
Vegas
the
Valley
handle.
is in the chat doxing people, by the way.
AC,
You
have the link, Vegas. Like,
you can't dox people here.
He will not stay on the panel with me up here.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, listen. Can everybody listen for 1 second? Can everybody listen for 1 second?
Sure. Tell us all about it, Mike.
I want to be 1,000% honest.
Uh-oh.
I would never harm anybody on here. I would never wish harm. All of this is fun. Just listen. All of this is fun.
He'll just break your collarbone. That's it. He'll shoot you in the neck or something. Yeah, he'll break your collarbone.
All this is laughing and talking about scratching balls and all this other stuff, right?
You're really hung up on the balls, but yeah, okay.
Listen to me.
Because he thinks he's got big balls.
I'm telling you this as a father and as a Christian. I would never wish harm.
Oh, as a Christian.
Yeah, Bible burning Christian, man. Those guys are everywhere.
The one that does rituals with. Yeah, go ahead.
Angel.
Go ahead.
Strict traditional Catholic.
Let's ask Megan if he would ever wish harm on anyone or combat wombat.
Yeah. He's actually said it with fucking conviction that he wanted to hurt people. This is not just him saying it. You could tell in his face that if that person was in a room, he would actually. Well, he could try anyway, but yeah, he said it before.
I don't have the.
Listen, let him finish.
Oh yeah, Mr. B. My bad, Mr. B. Go ahead.
I don't have the receipts yet, but I seem to remember something about him going with, the little Cindy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he said something about Cindy the other day.
Something about his AR-15. I need to find the receipts, I guess, before I say it. But does anyone else remember that?
I do. I heard about it. Go ahead, Mr. Go ahead, Vic.
No, I was just going to say that he also seems to be very upset when people that are sick in the community don't die on his timeline.
I know. Isn't that a strange phenomenon?
It's a little weird too.
Listen, I'm not going to speak on that, but you know what I mean. But wholeheartedly, listen. I am blessed, and people that are still alive, listen, and they haven't died, and they have any type of health conditions, and they're still alive. Listen, congratulate them. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You know what I mean? They're still alive. What the fuck can you say? Mikey, he wants to control the timeline when people are supposed to die and it's supposed to stay alive or whatever, but which is freaking
sucks to be him.
Sucks to be him.
Well, congratulations to everybody on the panel.
Let him finish. He was giving an inspirational speech. He
lost the bet. We all did.
Inspired me to say something. I want to hear the whole deal.
Miss Boo, Vic had me for December of last year. So.
I had last December, so I lost as well. But I'm okay with it.
We can have a great time. We can go back and forth and say dick jokes and play around and joke around and talk about F this, F that. But at the end of
what's going on, Pat ass?
I would never dox anybody, and I would never wish anybody here any harm. And that is my hand on a Bible.
He loves those dick jokes.
No one should wish harm on.
How about anybody over here?
Well, some people do.
If Mike puts a hand on a stack of Bibles, all Bibles were burned for sure. Yeah. Antichrist.
People do. Beautiful woman. Some people do. And it's sad that people do that.
Mike wrote the Bible.
You have to be able to separate this fun that we're having right now versus real life. Because when you come to the house and you knock on the door or you try to wish harm, we're not talking about.
Well, but again, you're saying you're not going to harm anyone, but then you're reiterating that if someone came to your front yard, you would kill them.
No, I'm trying to say when somebody takes it to that level, other people take it to that level.
No, Mike has no shame, J-Dub, so it's impossible for himself to bury himself in it.
What are the
chances? Part.
I mean, I've done some research on YouTube, and that does happen. But we're talking about Mikey. Who wants to go visit fucking Mikey? I don't think anybody wants to visit Mikey. I don't know. He got it in his head. I think it's fear. That's why he puts that out. That's why he took out that AR that time. That's why he says, "I'm going to break your collarbone." I think it's fear of somebody actually showing up. But nobody's going to show up. Come on.
Okay, but you've reiterated that 3 times now.
Nobody's making any threats against you, Mike. Nobody's making any threats against you.
Nobody here.
The only thing that people are doing are fucking making fun of you because you like to sniff your balls.
Hold on.
Nobody here.
Nobody here is. Please allow me,
Michael. In the background is people trying to say, "I'm going to dox this person. I'm going to dox." Not here.
This is Mike playing
you
the
were so good enough to say that you wouldn't actually harm us, and I appreciate that. And in kind.
But if you're on my lawn.
Yeah, you're fucked. But I would like to say, in kind, I didn't mean it either. I actually do have arms, and I will not turn into Macho Man and do an elbow drop on you either. That was
He's too dumb to get the joke.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was worried about your arms, dude.
He's lost. The dude is fucking being. He's just joking. And look at Mikey's face. He's ready to pounce on him. Look.
Do you think I don't know we're joking? Do you think that I don't?
Well, no, Mikey, you don't know where the joke is.
It's all
when you get super triggered, it doesn't seem like you're having fun.
Not you, Mike. At all. Yeah. That's the thing is that I'm having fun. I'm an internet YouTube guy because I'm having a good time. We have fun.
Yeah, Mike, well, come over here and have a good time with us, Mike. We're all having a good time. Come and join the fun.
Here. Yes, come join in the fun for sure. You're more than welcome.
Hey, Kate, remind me to send you the clip of this motherfucker, like spurging the fuck out. It's awesome, by the way.
No.
Good conversations, yes.
I don't
That's what we're all looking for, Proby. Yes, good conversations.
Yeah.
Amazing conversations.
It's not. It's all a fucking act. It's all a
I bet it's Gino Visconti.
This guy
It's
is
not him.
cool as a cucumber.
Yes, he is.
I love it.
What a
I love
fucking
it.
adventure tonight was.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
I want to be clear though, Mike. I do understand that you're all talk. I don't think that you actually will hurt anybody, but you do dox, harass, make fun of people.
So, all right,
This guy got him figured out. He's been up there maybe an hour or so, and he already got him figured out. There you go.
Like
I
get
think
really
he would hurt
abusive
somebody,
on,
though.
on panels,
Like, out
and
of
then when you
fear.
get like a tenth of it back, you freak out and cry victim.
All right, let me address that if I can, please, if you let me.
Stop begging.
I abuse only someone who was abusing someone that I cared about, and now that's over with. Okay, so
Nobody
now,
abused Vegas Valley, bro. Somebody told the truth about what he did. It's on the news what he did.
If you hear me out, now the tide has turned. Okay. Number two, I have never doxed anyone, and I will, on my son's life, never give anyone's address, where they live, their phone number. I would, because someone who does that is a scumbag.
Okay, Mike.
That's your
Mike,
friend.
let me interrupt you. Yes, exactly, Mike.
Yeah, this
I
would be a good time to pause right now.
I believe you.
Yeah, he's a crayon muncher. Who says that? Go ahead. Why? You want to say something? Or? Now, let me read the chat.
I just thought this would be a good time to chime in because, Mike never does any of the things he just talked about. So
that's true. Let me read some of the chat. A lot of interesting chat, a lot of funny stuff. Ms. Booth says
he doesn't.
I think over time, every part of his body has their own religion. His feet are Christian, his part are Buddhist, and his chest Roman Catholic, and the upper body is Hindu. And Prairie says I wouldn't. And Prairie says I wouldn't doubt that that at one time maybe some guy did show up at Mikey's. No doubt he was overstepping. Somebody's making a horrendous noise. I don't know who that is.
I think that's Kane at work. That's my
Is
guess.
it Kane? Okay.
That's Kane firing up the scissor lift.
Okay.
Hey, Angel, I want to make a comment.
Go ahead.
Bring the dismount.
The dismount. Back where Mike was saying, we're having fun. It's all pretend. It's all make believe. Well, I think that's one of the reasons when Mike says, come up, we'll have a conversation. Why would you want to have a conversation with someone who, A, lies about everything, fabricates everything, and admits that it's all lies and it's all make believe? Who's going to have a serious conversation with someone like that?
And that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, shout out to Kane Catharsis. Let's see, he probably come back. I know he's working, but thank you for stopping by. All right, let's keep doing this.
When you say you'll never do it, Mike, I really do.
Get your priorities straight, Kane.
He does it. He did it in front of you. He did it with you in the panel. He did it on several live streams.
Well, that is.
So are you?
That
is he a scumbag, Mike?
All I can tell you is things have changed.
Things have changed. Whatever that is.
I think that's Mike's way of saying yes.
That means that JoJo is over there melting down on the other channel.
And fucking sending people their own social security numbers or calling people pedophiles and evidence. Great. No further conversation needed.
Kate, I'm telling you as a prior law enforcement, I'm telling you.
Oh my God, it's prior
There we
law
go
enforcement.
I'm not lying to you guys. If you dock somebody in the
Dude, see, but
Let me bring Kane up here real quick, guys. Hold up. Okay. Kane.
Maybe this is where the circular
Yep,
troll
it's me. It's me.
keeps going around and around.
It's my circular troll game.
Now let's listen to what Mikey says again. He you know, he's claimed to be law enforcement. He doesn't really say the other. Well, let's just listen. You'll see what I'm talking about.
But your buddy
I don't think
does it. He
your buddy
did it
really
in front
does.
of you. He did it with you on the panel. He did it on several live streams.
Well, that
is.
So
are you?
That is.
Is he a scumbag, Mike?
All I can tell you is things have changed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got worse.
I think
like
that's
a
Mike's way of
leopard
saying
spot.
yes.
He just flopped.
Things
Listen,
have changed.
if people stop doxing and like threatening, and fucking sending people their own social security numbers or calling people pedophiles and evidence, great. That's no further conversation needed.
Kate, I'm telling you as a prior law enforcement, I'm telling you
Kate,
I'm not lying
I'm
to you
telling you,
guys.
I'm telling you.
Dude, see, but that makes it seem so disingenuous because every time you speak, you say, honestly, I'm telling you guys the truth.
Because I know
you wouldn't have to reiterate it if you were.
Because I pulled the statute. If you dox somebody
He pulled a what? A statue?
in the Commonwealth of Virginia,
And here we go with this again. Okay, yeah, we understand. We've gone over it like 6 times now.
it's a felony. So
Okay.
if you want to put out, I'm not saying y'all. It's not what I'm saying.
But I just don't get why you're saying it so often. Like, no one here is trying to dox you.
You better not be fucking doxing in this chat.
If this person wants to dox people, they're gonna get locked up, and we'll see what happens. That's it.
Hey, mute up,
All
Berto.
I'm
Come
trying
on,
to say.
man.
So
You don't want it done to you, so it shouldn't be done to anyone
What's up,
else.
Tommy?
I would.
Yeah, cyberbullying
Who's
is
talking
law
to me?
in Las Vegas, in Nevada, but Joey does it anyway.
Oh, that was
I would
Mr.
love
B.
I looked up the
to
law.
come to my house,
Oh.
knock on my door, and
Oh,
see,
bullshit.
they went to
Again! Dude, we get it. You want to kill people on your front lawn.
No,
Move
not at
on.
all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, well, now he's retracting his first statement. Go ahead, Mr.
hey, on some good news, something positive that's going on.
What's that?
If that's it doesn't matter if it's the real Tommy or not. Hey, he just picked up, man, a beautiful new puppy for his kids.
Oh, that's great.
I mean,
What was his picture?
I just. I mean, what is going on here? Like, you know, so I'm just waiting to see where things go.
Yeah, what type of puppy was that, Vic? Do you know?
Yeah, Mr. B,
not
are you
sure,
waiting,
but-
are you waiting for me to get angry at you or something? Are you waiting for me to shout at you?
He's just
no.
joking. He's just joking. Go ahead, Vic.
No, that was
Yeah.
that
No,
was
that was me. That was me, Berto. That was me gaslighting you guys. But anyway, yeah. So he, it's a boxer. It's a little white one. It's really cool, man. It's just good to see somebody doing something actually positive here. So I just wanted to shout that out. Anyway, back to the fuckery. Enough of that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tommy, Berto wants to start some shit with me. I know someone who's 6'3" and 240 pounds.
Yeah.
He's probably lying about it.
Tommy's always been a good dad, man. Yeah. So congratulations on your new puppy, man.
Jesus Christ.
I feel bad for your mailman, dude.
You go and you dox Dr. Dave, who's a 70-year-old man who can't walk. You're not going to dox a man who can whip your ass in the front yard.
We get it. You're very tough. You're armed. You are an excellent specimen of an alpha male.
What I'm trying to say is
Show it again.
Rip your ass,
Let
baby.
me ask
That
you a
sounded
question,
pretty
Mike, and listen,
specific.
I understand that the individuals in question here, they don't even want credit. They don't boast. So maybe if it is you wouldn't want credit or boast. But are you one of Vegas Valley's shadow trolls that rapes and murders people?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You know, he's just a henchman. He's just a henchman.
I'm still trying to pin that down. You know what I mean? They don't boast. They don't
let me
want
tell you
credit.
something.
They
Let me tell you
watch
something.
and they ask.
I love.
Hey,
I
there
love
goes
my
shit
kids,
happens.
And I'll tell you this.
I don't want to know about your kids.
If I say I swear on my kid's life, that is.
Oh my God, so fucking bad, bro.
Which I believe.
Don't do it.
Yes, you
He's
really.
really bad at this. I will agree.
One of the first things
Stop
you
bringing up your
don't
kids,
do
Mike.
as a Catholic, is stay away from the rituals and the destroying of Bibles, and stop swearing on on your kids, man. That is so fucking bad in so many fucking ways, bro. Don't swear on your kids, man. Stop it.
Said numerous times how honest you're being about what you're saying.
I swear to God, I've never doxed anybody. I've never had a troll account.
Are we walking in circles? Has time been going forward, or is it just cyclical?
And no memes
But you've
about
already said
dead
it 10
dogs.
times. I
That'll
think
set
she
somebody
gets
off
it.
too.
Well, she asked me a question.
Yes, please stay away from doxing.
Question. I didn't get to finish it.
You just answered it with the same thing you already said.
Real quick before I forget, Vegas Valley doxed random people in the audience too. So
Wait,
he didn't just dox. No, when he was doing his doxing campaign against AC, he didn't just dox AC. He didn't just dox AC's family. He didn't just dox Tonic's girlfriend, but he did Tonic's girlfriend's brother, and then he did random people who were just in the chat. That's the special kind of scumbag that he is.
He denied that when he was here.
I've never.
He's a liar too, on top of everything else that he does.
I just need to see it because again,
He's a prolific liar.
I can't watch 10-hour live streams, 12-hour live streams. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Oh, no way.
What is that? I think I was discussing that with somebody. What is it with old people and Mikey? You know, does he have a hate for older, or is he afraid of getting older? There's something there with Mikey, you know, because you've heard it, Mr. B, right?
Oh yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think he's afraid of getting old. He's living with a relative, you know, who's old and has dementia, and it's also Mikey doesn't put a lot of deep thought into his insults. It's just he'll call someone old, fat, a faggot. You know, it's just he doesn't ever come up with anything meaningful. It's just 70-year-old insults.
Yeah,
I don't understand like those type of words. Like it's something we just ordinary hear like nowadays, just over and over again. Like there's nothing new.
And why do people insult? Because humans are like chickens. We want to establish a pecking order.
There you go.
That's not. But those words are not really insulting. Like he can at least come up with something better than that.
I mean, we're built like that. We kind of kid and joke and laugh at others sometimes. You know what I mean?
No, I'm built a different way. You can try that all you want, but yeah, you're gonna have to go a little harder than that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. All right, let's play this.
I don't have that.
Jonathan, you're next.
Stop doxing
Good luck,
people,
buddy.
Vegas. Seriously, like why? Like, what?
I'm doxing Dennis and X.
This was sort of my point to begin with. Like this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That was his best dox was of Dennis and X.
Denizen, are you in fear?
And if A-Jot's still in here, she'll know what I'm talking about, man. That was a classic.
Not really, because I know that he's all talk and no action. But having your identity put across the internet for random weirdos to find out. I mean, I give a lot of unpopular political opinions on the internet, you know, and so it is.
Look at Spike's comments up there.
Let me see. Mike's obviously read the clips. Know how many friends of influence people. Damn, Spike it up. That's a comment for sure. Shout out to Spike.
It's not a threat for me.
I don't know. Does Mikey say anything else here? Because he looks bored as fuck. I don't know. Let me see if he opens his mouth or not. Pause.
Not sensitive.
I'm not sensitive at all. You just.
This is just his character act right here. This is Mike Cheroni. It's just a character. You know what I'm saying?
I'll smack you. What I'm doing with my channel, Mike?
Is that how I sound, Mikey? Is that how I sound to you?
That's how New Yorkers sound.
No, they don't.
You know what? Speaking of New York, you know what I'm doing on my channel, Mike? Because I'm getting real bored with these panels. The shit talking back and forth, the doxing and the pedo allegations and all that shit has really been a bummer for me. Like I don't like watching it happen. It's toxic and draining.
Well, Kate,
but I still want to meet some characters. So
Kate,
I am transitioning to do more and more.
Let her talk.
You're not.
She's so fucking rude, bro.
Very
Your turn.
Like you can't talk in the middle of somebody's fucking sentence. Bro. It's rude. I'm doing IRL stuff. That is what I am transitioning into doing. because I would like to continue to meet interesting people. But I'm finding that some of the people I'm meeting on the internet lately, it's just more toxic than I have the energy for right now. So I would like to take this show on the road and go IRL. He's been homeless. What I'm going to do. That's
I hear you chewing rocks. You wait for her to finish. Go ahead.
She said she's gonna take the toxicity nationwide.
I can't wait for New York. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's the first place. Well, I'm going to IRL stream in between, so probably next week.
Let me see, because I have another videos queued up. Let me see.
Okay.
If anything happens here.
One of the all-time classic.
All right,
it was when Kate showed up at an event that Chili was doing some of his nonsense in Boston.
I remember that one. I remember that.
Holy
I remember
shit, that was so good.
All right, so how many people remember who Southwest Jeff is? Anybody?
Holy crap! That live stream is like 5 hours and 23 minutes, or 6 hours and 23 minutes. Like, damn.
Yeah. Buckle in, Berto. Get some coffee, man. We're gonna be here a while.
No, we're not gonna do that. No, never mind that.
Isn't that guy a predator catcher? I guess like a predator.
He's a predator catcher. Yeah.
Okay.
He had a great channel. It kind of went away for a while, but then I think he's up and going right now. I haven't really visited in a long time, but
Let me guess. He got involved with Vegas Valley and Mike and all of this nonsense.
Exactly, to my point. Yeah. So there was a big ass hoopla going on here.
How that happened.
Let's cover that.
So this is like a preview.
Vegas Valley enemy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bigo.
I said this is like a preview for the next stream.
Yeah. Actually, exactly. Yeah. There we go.
Mike.
Yeah, that's me.
He's gonna cry about
he's all
Joe.
right. All right. He ain't gonna porn bomb you or nothing.
So let me give you a little heads up. He's mad at Joe, and on the last video, he was friendly with Joe. Joe was kind of whooping him and telling him to be quiet and stuff. On this stream, all bets are off.
He said he was the beady-eyed guy's enemy. Beady-eyed guy, the beady-eyed.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Las Vegas.
The one that they want to fuck with all the time. AC fuck with, and everyone fuck with because of the dumb shit that they think that they got. That's
Yeah.
funny,
No.
but really
I would, brother. I would never porn bomb you. I would never cause you problems. That's not me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
No,
So-
that's not. That's
so
not
we
me,
have
bro.
a- So we have another person that has been victimized by this international gang.
Yeah, the backstabbers. Yeah.
Oh, please, ask away. I'm here. I'm here to have fun. I just got home. Sorry, my phone is slipping. I just got done getting some dinner. I'm gonna eat it later, but I just want to talk to you guys because
Angel
Vegas Valley's gonna
Pause.
roast us again tonight, boy. That was a
Go ahead.
One point is this kind of turns into a mukbang with Mike stuffing his face with food. So anyone that's sensitive about that.
All right.
Number two,
Yeah.
this is the top secret security clearance origin story.
There you go. Okay. If you know,
Who's the
if
guy
you
next
guys,
to Mike?
don't
next to
Hebrew
Mike?
Hammer. That's who Hebrew Hammer.
Oh, got it. Wow.
Yeah. If you know about that story that Mr. B just said. So just stay tuned and you'll see.
Well, that sounds good because so they're gonna roast you about what? About you actually having morals?
Yes.
Morals and standards and
Are they gonna roast you
responsibilities.
Hey,
Are they
maybe
gonna
he
roast
could've
you about you
served
having a
my
working
mother
brain?
correctly.
He didn't even get PDF's mom correct. He didn't even know what the pictures were.
He can't even get a picture of my mom right. He found some lady on the internet.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
my
yeah.
Mom, he out there roasting this lady.
It's crazy. So basically,
Thank you,
I'll give
Dick.
you guys a heads up. So basically, what happened was, I'm new to YouTube. I don't have a channel. I'm not here for money. I have a great job. I work for the government. I have a great job. But
Pause.
I noticed, and I was getting messages.
There you go.
Okay, so Mike
Sure,
says-
he works. Sure.
Mike says he works for the government here, and then later on he's a contractor, and in other places he's works for a large carpet cleaning company, and they broke into his email with Dr. Dave. So 3 different stories, all different timelines, and
Yeah.
Mike, your lies do not add up.
Yeah, his timeline is all fucked up. He has to really work on his timeline. It's so bad.
Is that this horrible person, was doing all
My
this
stories don't
horrible
change
stuff,
up.
right? So I was able to.
You're pretty
infiltrate and
consistent,
get in
Berto.
their
I'll give you
inner
that.
circle. Because, dude, I was in their inner circle I was like his boy.
Oh, I know. I was watching for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna claim that he was in the inner circle he's talking about is Joe's inner circle, which he was never part of, by the way. So.
And then I literally flipped the script on them.
Oh, he flipped it, all right.
And dude, he's so butthurt he can't control it.
Well, now he's in with AC.
How do people come up with this bullshit?
So AC is also two other people too.
Well, we already know that. We've been warring with AC for over a year now.
He's so full of information.
So this is the thing. So the thing is, I'm not trying to cut you off, brother. I'm sorry. I'm happy to have. I'm happy to be on. I'm excited. So I'm happy to be on.
Go ahead. You're good, man. Go ahead.
He's biting at the bit. He can't wait to
But
just feel.
I was inside the inner circle.
What is he talking? What is this?
And I learned so much about them, and it's really sad. I mean, Joey is a narcissistic psychopath. Narcissist.
You can't even say
psychopath.
narcissistic.
Sorry, I have a little.
What the fuck was he trying to say? Dude, I thought I was bad. He's a lot worse than I am talking. Jesus.
Mom, right? He found some lady on the internet. Mom, he got there.
He's talking like he's one of these guys that infiltrates the Hell's Angels and brings down the whole clubhouse.
I'm new to YouTube. I don't have a channel. I'm not here for money. I have a great job. I work for the government. I have a great job. But I noticed, and I was getting messages that this horrible person, was doing all this horrible stuff, right? So I was able to infiltrate.
Oh, that's what he did.
Circle. Because, dude, I was in their inner.
He was sent it to Joe's. He was infiltrating Joe's. All this time, I didn't know that. Wow.
It was the inner circle circular troll.
00 Cerrone.
00 Cerrone. Wow. Joe got infiltrated. All right.
Circle dude, I was like his boy.
Oh, I know. I was watching for a while.
Yeah. And then I
Donnie Brasco
flipped the script on them.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
Can we schedule an 8-hour mega stream to get J-Dub caught up on what's been going on?
I've been wanting to do a very long stream, and if I can get the right guests like J-Dub and maybe Shift Happens, Miss Boo, and a couple of more people, I'm willing to do an 8-hour stream, no joke, for sure. If I get the right guests, absolutely, Mr. B. Mm-hmm. We'll plan.
We're not interesting enough for 8 hours.
No, you of course. Listen, come on.
I see how it. Man, I'm gonna go infiltrate somewhere else, man. Fuck this.
Yeah, even Fakey Jake or something like that. It has to be interesting. It has to be, people coming up and going down, whatever. But yeah,
I'm going over to Chaotic Truth. I'm heading over to Chaotic Truth, man. I could give him.
Yeah, but we're gonna plan it. Me, Vic, and Mr. B. We'll talk about it behind the scenes and see what we can do.
And dude, he's so butthurt he can't control it.
Well, now he's in with AC.
So AC is also two other people too.
Well, we already know that. We've been warring with AC for over a year.
Yeah, Proby.
Yeah.
And then every hour when Saul tries to talk, interrupt him.
I'm sorry. I'm happy to be on. I'm excited, so I'm happy to be on.
Go ahead. You're good, man. Go ahead.
I'm cool.
But I was inside the inner circle.
You said that 3 times.
And I learned so much about them, and it's really sad. I mean, Joey is a narcissistic psychopath. Psychopath. Sorry, I have a little bit of hard time saying that.
Narcissistic.
But I've never seen anybody or any.
I'd like to see you spell it, Mikey.
And please agree with me if you do. If you don't, tell me. That turns on people by the hour.
Oh yeah, look, fuck you. He tried to go after Kate.
He just
Kate
turned.
Didn't even say nothing yet. He just
on,
didn't do a premiere.
Joe.
So what Joey's all about getting as much money as possible before he gets locked up.
Yes.
So he's trying to get as much money as possible, and he's playing both sides against the middle.
Look at Brooklyn. Brooklyn Otters was actually he was trolling Mike in the chat. Mike, go sniff these nuts, bro.
You know what that term is, right? You're basically
Yeah.
you're
I
basically effing everyone over. And he has these people that are longing for some kind of acceptance to cling to his cultish nonsense. Does that make sense?
No.
And I played up to it, brother. Dude, I am
Brother.
smart as hell. I'm a college grad.
Yeah, me too.
I put
I'm
fake
smart as
stuff
hell
out
too.
there so they can hone in on me.
He has a master's, if you didn't know.
They fell hook, line, and sinker. And all of his accounts are getting shut down. He went on today and posted a video of him cursing at cops, right? And that's fine because the cops can take it. But he's cursing at women, calling them SC words.
Oh, Mike, you
Did you
would
see
never
that
do
video
that, would
today?
you?
Oh, something that Mike's never done. He's never called women the C word or the B word. Mike's innocent in it. He's so respectful. He's such a gentleman when it comes to women.
He is. He is.
All right. He's one of the most disgusting. And I've heard some people talk to women in certain ways, but he takes the he's top of the line. Yeah.
Says Karen.
I mean, he wasn't exactly.
Well, it says Karen.
He wasn't exactly.
He's at a bus stop where women are picking up their kids, and he's cursing at them.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And the one man that gave him the stink eye, he's like, I'm not recording you, brother. Joey's like 5'4".
I think
I'm 6'2".
Okay, I'm 6'3".
Yeah,
I'm
I think
6'4".
Yeah, did he add an inch there because he's been saying 6'2"? It was 6'1" at one time. Is he trying to?
Yeah, but he had to
sneak an
be
inch
taller
there?
than that guy, right? He had to be
Yeah,
taller
yeah.
than that guy, so he had to add the inch in there.
Dude, I bet money that this motherfucker's about 5'10", 5'11" at the most, bro. He
I'm
doesn't even touch 6. I'll bet money on it.
6'3" That's a half inch better than you, Mike.
It does seem like he's just a hair under 6 foot. That's why he's always claiming it.
Yes, that's
I mean, I'm 5'7", and you know, and I can whip someone that's fucking 6'3". It don't take very much at all.
The fact that he mentions it in almost every fucking panel that he's on, it just leads you to think he must be shorter than that. It just doesn't make sense that he has to kind of brag about 6'3". That means he's shorter than 6'3". And I'm thinking 5'9", maybe 5'10". You know,
I think
Yeah, like you know, since I'm 5'7", I'll just and you're 6'3", I'll just grab you by your freaking knees and just knock you the heck out. Like I'll just grab you and slam you right down.
All right, me and you won't be fighting soon. Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Go ahead,
We're
Mr. B.
having a launch right now.
What was that?
We're having a launch. The house is shaking.
The house is shaking. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go.
I'm 245 pounds, and brother,
Whoa.
I'm not. I swear to you, I'm the most humble. Look at my hands. I'm a monkey.
I told you the part of the fucking monkey world orangutan.
okay.
That's why I call him orangutan. Yeah.
I'm the most
but he said-
humble person around. Look at my hands.
Yeah, I'm so humble. Look at my fucking hands. I'm so humble.
I
How can I
mean, your
be so
hands is
humble with
crap
these
for
hands?
women and cops, because cops. I'm prior law enforcement. I'm prior. Because you can't do anything. You just have to hear it and let it roll
Well,
off.
yeah, you can't take. If you're a cop, you can't go slap him.
You just let it roll off,
Yeah.
brother. You hear it 50 times a day. You let it roll off. But Joey says that he loves women, and he's so involved in women, and he calls women the C word, dirt bags. I mean, this guy is the most delusional person I've ever met. And tell me if
He
I'm
called Shifty trash
so
like
far,
100 times last night.
Yes, he did. He did.
He was
And
very disrespectful to her.
Yeah, and he said he had her docs for no fucking reason whatsoever. Said, I got you docs, I got your number, I got this. What for, Mike? Listen, you weren't a cop because at least cops have a little thick skin. You have to have thick skin to be a cop. So if you were a cop at one point, were you beating everybody up that called you a pig or this or that? So that's what it makes no sense that he was a cop. Go ahead, Mr. B. Go ahead. He was what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, what'd you say? He was what?
I was telling Liz that we had 2 launches today, and one was an unannounced National Reconnaissance Office.
Oh, you were serious about that? I thought you were kidding. Okay, okay, cool. So was it Elon? Was it Musk or was it NASA or both?
It was Elon.
Okay, cool.
Elon and Space Force.
Oh, okay. I got
unannounced reconnaissance mission.
On a what? I'm sorry. Say again.
No, I was just asking. He said an unannounced reconnaissance mission.
No, I said an unannounced National Reconnaissance Office mission.
I got you.
They're the ones who launch the classified payloads.
Cool. I got to look into that. I love that shit. All right. Hey, what's up, Zeddy? ¿Cómo estás?
He's a day late and $1 short ever since he wanted to start playing the game.
Yeah. And it's funny because, there's another person with my same name that has some kind of criminal charge and with a different address. And they tried doxing me, and it's not me.
Oh, here we go.
And I kept saying, that's not me. You're doxing the wrong person.
You're lying.
But he's all about doxing people. And then when he did it, his channel got shut down.
Oh.
Yeah, just the other day.
Oh, wow.
Now he's doing it again. And now his other channels, his fifth.
What's up,
Let me ask
Zell?
you a question. How do you have 50,000 views for a channel you never use?
Because he bought it with 47,000.
But how do you have 50,000 views with 300 views?
But Mikey, you swear up and down that you were part of a channel that's no longer around that had 50,000 views. But now I hear you saying that it was all fake, which it was. It was. I'm not gonna hold you. But lately, you've been saying that you were part of that channel. That channel was real big. So make up your mind. Were you or were you not part of a big channel?
Views.
Well, he tried to say he gets hundreds of thousands. I went and looked at his channel. He don't get shit.
Bro. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited.
Oh my God, what the fuck's wrong with him?
He was cursing out the women. There was
God,
women.
please,
It
no.
was like, can you stop? Can you leave us alone? He's like, F you. What are you gonna do about it? B word. And this is women. But then he says he loves women, right? But he said to the cop, I have 160,000 people watching right now.
Oh my God.
No, look at the video. I'm not
gonna
lying.
have to go get that one. I mine a lot of videos.
Look at it. It says when
Calm down,
Karen's
Mikey.
attack. It's his latest video. He says, I got 160,000 people watching right now. Dude, you have about 300 people watching. And the 300 people are joking you.
Now, Joey comes up on this, right, Mr. B?
Yes.
All right, let's get to that part. Why not?
Yeah, why don't you play it and I'll find a time hack for you.
Okay.
Because they're going to get
It
into
might
his
be, somebody came up now.
Did they? Oh, well, let me see.
Well, it went from 5 to 6 people.
I have never
I think.
told anybody this.
Padawan confronts
I
his
can
master.
take anyone's URL and flip it. So
No,
I
you can't.
know.
No, you
So
can't.
Brian's
when you
already
make-
debunked
when you
that,
make
so that's no, you can't.
email address. You can't have it.
Yeah,
because-
I can tell you what's the sock account and where the sock account comes
Does
from.
anyone think Mike knows what a URL is?
I don't even think he knows what a URL is. I really don't. He's so stupid. You can't flip a URL. I think he got that. I think he must have got that from Joe.
He got
Yeah,
that
I
from
mean,
Joe. Joe was saying that.
yeah, I mean,
He probably thinks it has something to do with a urine test.
That's what I think. I think he thinks it's a medical condition.
that's funny as fuck. Yeah, he doesn't know. He fucking doesn't have a clue.
Yeah.
And
check
they
this
don't
out.
understand
Check
that.
this out.
That's how you.
What's that?
Hey, we didn't know you was the one of that one guy on his channel over there. But when the boy comes out here and hooks up with people who are sexually assaulting people, he has multiple charges and crimes in the past. This put them in what we're putting together as a gang. These people are a gang. The things that they're doing are gang mentality. They're attacking people like a gang. They sell gang memorabilia. We are filing complaints.
I don't know about that
against them.
gang theory.
I have emails that if you have
What's he
videos
talking about?
of them attacking.
About
He's-
Joe still?
Well, poor Dirt Farmer had it in for AC, called them a gang, called Joe's channel a gang. That's his theory that it's all gang mentality and all this stuff. I don't really believe in
Especially the
that.
dude with the 702 guy, beady-eyed dude. We have an email. You need to get in contact with us, and you can put your case file together to show the track line of what they do.
Oh, you don't got to teach Mike how to snitch. He knows how to snitch.
From the beginning to end. If you have it, we have investigators that are opening cases. This is an investigation.
Sure.
This
Yeah,
isn't
he
just
just put
YouTube
himself in the middle of
complaints.
it.
We file paperwork, dude. I don't know where you come from or not. We do cop watches. I don't know who this Dudo 303 over here talking shit about frauditors or whatever. I don't know. Freedom to film is freedom to film if you're in public. I don't care where you're at. But we're going to file the paperwork to have charges brought on these people.
Yeah. We don't care about YouTube. We care
I
about
don't
real
give a
world.
shit about YouTube. I don't make no money out here.
What?
I'm tired of watching people being sexually assaulted.
What?
When somebody says they don't care about YouTube, guess what? They care about YouTube.
Of course.
I put a time hack in the back chat
It's
for when Joe
peds
comes up.
that they catch.
Okay.
They're no different.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
Mr.
these
B.
people are
That's a
online
great producer
and
I
they're
got,
sexually
brother.
assaulting
540.
us
Thank
with their
you.
pornography.
Yeah, I don't need YouTube, but I've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I don't need any of this.
I don't care about the thing I devote 14 hours a day to.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There's a lot of good content in there, but if you want to get to Joe, that's
Oh,
about.
well, I'll put it halfway. That way. Okay, right here.
He's a scumbag. Right, but it ain't Vegas doing none of this shit. He's got someone else doing all this shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, 99, his name is Liver and Onions. I know his real name. I'm not going to dox him.
No, we don't need to dox.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't.
Dragging 99 in the mud now, man.
Oh God.
But he literally has multiple fake accounts, and he does all this.
Literally,
Just bees. Hello.
Does all this fake stuff, and I can't figure out why, because he's not being paid.
And it's all fake shit.
Yeah, it's all.
He calls us all pedophiles, and there's no pedophiles over here.
Well, all right, look, so let me explain to you something, okay? I'm going to tell you guys.
I'm sorry, Mr. B. You say something?
I said I'm getting paid.
Yeah, I don't. Mike is gonna be just spouting all types of shit. You know, mind you, he makes up with Joe soon after this, so you know what I mean.
California.
If
Jeff
you
could be
call
getting
somebody
paid.
a sexual
Just saying.
predator in a digital form, and it's not true, it's defamation of character. It's a felony.
What's up, Kane?
In the Commonwealth of Virginia,
Making memes about people's a
I have to
felony.
look it up here in Michigan.
Yeah, now I'm telling you, in Virginia it is. So you can't go online and put someone's name,
There you
their
go.
address, and say they did this stuff. You can't. It's against the law because it.
That's how much he knows the fucking law. Okay, this fucking guy's a really a fucking rocket scientist.
encourages violence against that
Should have
person.
been born as Dudley
it puts
Do-Right.
that person's life in danger.
It defames their character.
Yes.
You can't. But
Well, defaming the character is something else. Okay, you know what I mean? You know, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm just gonna get out of it.
all the time. And it's when he goes to court in a week. I think it's a week.
Look at Chase's comment.
Yeah, it's all gonna
you
come
see
up.
Cheese
It's
Head? Yeah.
already been. Let me tell you this. It's been already addressed to the magistrate.
Oh my God!
If
Mike, you know what? I don't know if you know. I don't know if you grew up in New York. Snitches get stitches. You ever heard of that term? Because you always bragging about you snitching on people. Oh, I already talked to people. Oh, you know, dude, you're so. And he probably hasn't. He probably hasn't snitched on anybody. He claims that he snitches, but I don't think he picks up the phone to do anything. He's fucking harmless.
I do. I think he has.
You think so?
Also, it looks like Mike jumped ship early.
Take care of that phone.
Yeah.
And he's on federal probation.
I don't
He's
know. Nick
already
Bolt
on
still
federal
has his
probation
job.
because
That's
he
been
threatened
confirmed.
the judge.
So
he's
I don't know
already
about
on
any of the rest of
probation.
this.
And what I'm trying to figure out is how people will follow this person.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, he plays that he's this mafia boss killer kind of person, which he ain't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people follow him, is because they think he's some boss or something.
One of his uncles was in the mafia. Dude, my dad was in the mafia. Did you see me in the mafia? I went the other way.
Yeah.
I went the opposite way. Look up Cerrone crime family. Look it up.
Sure.
Just Google it.
Pause.
Yep, get on that.
Acting like that?
You said something. You know, that's one thing I really hate about people when they sit up there and say that. Oh, guess what? They have family members or they know someone that's basically in the mafia, but they don't ever give out any names. Like, come on now. If they were actually in the mafia and they were actually bikers or they're actually in gang clubs and shit. Why don't you just basically give out the name? It's easier to basically search them up and find out who they are real quick. So.
We need Tommy to come up and do a deep dive into Jackie the lackey of the Cerrone crime family in Chicago.
I think Tommy has actually a great channel on mafia type stuff. I don't know if he still puts up content, but yeah, he should.
I'm just saying, like, people need to stop with this fake internet gangster shit. Like, it's really getting old.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, everybody wants to be gangster.
Well, look what happened to the great Don Nunzio. Look what happened to him.
The Don Nunzio. Yeah.
I mean, he was ready to jump ship early. As soon as he heard that he's going to jail, he's out here talking shit. Rats off a sinking ship. Better keep him away from actors.
Yeah, that's the way it happens, bro. It's like rats on a sinking ship for sure.
No, Joey is like 5'4". He's a little tiny man. I mean, he's nothing. He's nothing. He couldn't shake anybody down. He couldn't collect a payment. So
didn't he go after some
That's
doctor
a good point,
something?
Liz.
His big mistake, what he's going to court for is he
No, I'm saying about he sent someone over to somebody's house.
Yeah, so what he did was he sent this moron over to Dr. Dave's house.
Right, because Dr. Dave came into our chat room the other day.
And Dr. Dave is acting like he's cool with Joe, but he's not cool with him. He is cool with him. He's not
this
cool
is
with him.
right.
Dr. Dave, I've never said anything negative. Dr. Dave is a smart guy.
He just said he wants to keep out of it because he don't want his family involved.
Angel, pause.
Well, if Dr. Dave needs a bodyguard, I'll come out there.
There you
go. I'd have to look at my notes and see how much money I'm up to, but I'm adding another $50 in if Mike can prove that his father was in the mafia.
There you go.
That puts it up. That puts it up to 1,500.
Yeah. What did Mikey just say, Vic? I know you laughed at it. What did you say?
He
said, go back.
He said if Dr. Dave needs some protection, man, he's in. He's in for the.
That's what I thought I heard.
And say they did this stuff.
Now Mike's running a protection racket
because it encourages violence against that person.
Well, yeah, it puts that person's life in danger.
It defames their character.
Yes.
But he does it all the time. And it's when he goes to court in a week.
Look at Cheesehead. Mike called 5 people P-word.
Yeah, it's all going to come up because it's already been. Let me tell you this.
Did I go back too much?
It's
let me tell you this.
Addressed to the magistrate.
Well, if the numbers we have right for the probation office is right,
Mike Cerrone, you're a snitch.
We've had a handful
of
people take care of that phone number.
And he's on federal
your
probation.
daddy would be very upset with you, Mikey.
Because he threatened a judge. So he's already on probation. And what I'm trying to figure out is how people will follow this person.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Angel, pause.
Well, he plays that he's this mafia boss.
Good.
Okay, let's figure this out. His dad was in the mafia, but as a teenager, he ran guns for the Jamaicans. How does that work?
That's right, Mikey Guns.
I thought it was Haitian.
Mikey, come over and explain that. Get up here and explain that for us.
Use your arrow.
We have other questions too.
Oh, okay, Proby. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's a good tip. All right, man.
They won't do it.
All right, thank you.
And J-Dub, he just claimed to have a master's degree the other night.
A master's in what? I don't know. Did he say? Did he just say I got a master's, but doesn't say what?
That's another bullshit. That's another $50 if he can prove that he has a master's degree.
You're gonna make somebody rich. Somebody's gonna walk away with at least $1,500 soon.
Well, I'm on it, man. I'm on it with the AI. I'm gonna come up with all this documentation, man.
Look at that face. Look at
You know what
the
I'm
face.
saying? So that's why people follow him, is because they think he's some boss or something.
One of his uncles was in the mafia. Dude, my dad was in the mafia.
Oh,
you see me in the
God.
mafia? I went the other way.
Yeah.
I went the opposite way.
Yeah, you went the
Look
line.
up
Right?
Cerrone
The other way,
crime
that's for
family.
sure.
Look it up. Just Google it.
We did. We looked it up,
You
Mike.
see
You're
me
full.
acting like that? No.
Full of shit. We looked
No.
it up.
Joey is like 5'4". He's a little.
Yeah, that's
tiny
right,
man.
Ms. Boo. If you're in the mafia,
I mean,
man,
he's
I wouldn't really be
nothing.
talking
He's
about it
nothing.
on YouTube, man.
He couldn't shake anybody down. He couldn't collect a payment.
People in the mafia don't talk about being in the motherfucking mafia. I mean, anybody knows that if you watch fucking Goodfellas.
Facts.
God damn. You know what I mean? Come on. That's the first rule.
They sure don't talk about collecting payments.
Yeah. People and yeah, I mean, well, the old school mafias, they didn't talk about being mafia. You know what I mean? When reporters ran that to them, they kind of, no, nothing, got nothing to say here. So, you know, obviously, Mikey, please.
So
well, didn't he go after some doctor or something?
Oh, no, Liz, you're wrong. They got a good retirement
His
plan.
biggest mistake, what he's going to court for is
Good
No, I'm
401k, dollar for dollar matching, the whole business.
Yeah, so what he did was he sent
Of having
this
to click
moron over to Dr. Dave's house.
Right, because Dr. Dave.
Oh, okay.
came in
Thank you,
our
Proby.
Chat room the other day,
And Dr. Dave is acting like he's cool with Joe, but he's not cool with him. He is cool with him. He's not cool with him. Dr. Dave, I've never said anything negative. Dr. Dave is a smart guy.
He just said he wants to keep out of it because he don't want his family involved.
Well, if Dr. Dave needs a bodyguard, I'll come out there.
Oh, you got a bodyguard.
Right now, this guy, this dirtbag, was sent by Joey to try to get YouTube clout.
Oh, shout out
Couldn't
Philly
get
the Hood
in.
Star again.
Right, couldn't get in
Back
because
to
there's
Philly.
a key card, but he
The
knew the
cops-
number.
He got a laptop out of it.
And
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
got there, he ran off and left.
That's actually
Now
my
he
favorite
lives-
guy
now
I've met
he
on
lives in a
YouTube from
different
Philly is Philly the Hood Star.
But if he knew the guy's address, the number to the apartment, he could have punched it in that key code. If he really wanted him, he could have got in, or at least
So
talked to him.
in that kind of setting, you just need a flathead screwdriver. You can get in the door.
What?
Or he could have stood there and waited for somebody to come
So
out and
it
walk
was
right
all
in. It's
set
really
up.
not
It was
that
all
difficult.
Nonsense. It was all.
What are you talking about when that Philly the Hood Star went to, obviously that man,
Either.
I mean, that
Yeah, he'd
building
never
was
seen
well
he'd never
secured.
seen a thing in his life. He'd never seen a punch thing in his life, man. He was looking at, he's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. You got to have a
Yeah.
code, and
He
it's
didn't
just
go
a secure
prepared.
building. He made it sound like he was at Fort Knox or something, man. You just stand by the door, wait for somebody to walk out, and you walk right in. But he's lucky he didn't, man, because Dave might have
That's a
blown him away from
blessing.
the fucking door.
He would have put a hole yay big
Yeah.
in his fucking chest because Dr.
Dude,
Dave
he
would have
would've-
fucking, whoo,
That would've
he
been
would have lit his
horrible.
ass
That would've
up.
been horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's ever used a screwdriver.
YouTube clout. It was just the guy
that's
was
from
never
two different states,
and,
right
dude,
now.
and
so
Dr.
that's-
Dr. Dave is armed.
Yeah.
If that guy would have came to Dr. Dave's
Yes.
house, that guy would have never left the hallway.
We have to agree with Mike
Dr.
here.
Dave said he believes highly in
That's
the Second Amendment.
next stream, Kane.
I have
You're
nothing but respect for
so
Dr.
you're
Dave. Dr.
you're
Dave
one
is a
stream
master.
early.
All I'm telling you is this guy goes there and harasses Dr. Dave, didn't get in, but didn't want to get in. It was all
No.
for YouTube clout. That's all it
Yeah.
was for. It was never anything. Bro, if they can kill a president, they can get into Dr. Dave's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, Jesus
So it was-
Christ. What the fuck? What a leap. If they can kill a president, they can. What the fuck? We're talking about a hood star. Philly, the hood star that was from the hood, okay? He didn't know how to break into. Obviously, come on, man. This guy, that dude didn't
There
know
was
what he
no
was doing.
grassy knoll.
Yeah,
no
there was
grassy
no
knoll
grassy
there.
knoll.
There
so
were-
couldn't
there-
get to him.
Yeah.
Well, there were rumors he was involved with the Bay of Pigs. So.
Mike,
There you
take that hat off, Mike. I want to check for dents.
I have actually. Let me show you guys something. I have a little side view of Mikey. Little side view. Little. Yeah, I mean, you see that T-top?
No.
You see that T-top?
You sure that's not Audit Them? That looked more like Audit Them than Mike. Let's look at that again.
That photo is digitally altered.
Yeah, that's altered. Yeah.
It was
So-
a fear factor.
I love Dr. Dave. I wish him the
Mhm.
best. And I'm telling you right now, but Joey gave this guy Dr. Dave's address.
Good night, Buffy.
That's a crime.
Yeah, we all got Dr. Dave's address, Mike. We know. We were all there. We all got Dave's address.
That's another crime.
All right, let's get to the hot stuff. It's only 10 minutes from there. I think Puffy comes up, and then Joe at, 50, at the 50-something.
5:40.
That's what I was.
5:40.
That's what I was trying to think of the other day. I was trying to remember LaPuffy to Gregory, and I couldn't think of her name. Thanks. Yeah, that's another person that disappeared out of this part of the sector. Smart lady.
On this small channel alone.
Puffy's around.
Now, I want to explain something about the 50.
It's about to get hot right now because Joey comes up, and obviously.
So, quick, let me just finish what I'm saying real quick. But
let me go back. Why does it do that?
There's that picture. There's that picture of Joe from like 30 years ago with fake money. It's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, this is Jeff here, Southwest Jeff. I'm just asking, what's he going to jail for? I'm honestly.
I'm not going to jail for anything.
Hold up. I guess this is where Joe met Jeff, I'm guessing, then? Let me go back a little bit.
That comment didn't age well, did it?
Yeah, right?
Not at all.
He may be doing that. Let me see what this is. All right.
All right, leave it.
Thank you for giving me a chance to come up here because I never met you. And honestly, I have a redemption channel, man.
The redemption channel.
I'm into cop watching. And the reason I'm into cop watching, I actually have 3 channels. I've had multiple channels that were taken down because a lot of my content was pretty graphic. YouTube taking it down, but when people hear me say that my video has been seen by hundreds of thousands of people, honestly, my shit's been seen by millions of people worldwide. Hold on.
Yeah, Mike found something to laugh at. That's good.
He found something to laugh at, I guess. Yeah.
I'll let him get his laugh out. I just met this guy recently. He really hold on.
Stop lying, Joe. Stop lying.
Mike.
Stop lying.
Yo, chill.
You're being disrespectful right now.
Right? Be respectful, man. Come on.
No, let me.
What, a fucking liar?
All right.
Yo, man, this is a nice space, man. Come on, we love the space. Let this man talk.
Everything I say, anybody on this panel is more than welcome to verify and check out what I'm about to tell you. I'm a cop watcher at heart. At the end of the day, I have a redemption channel. I don't give a fuck what anybody's done in their past. My name of my channel.
Well, wait. I kind of agree with you unless they're a pedo.
Oh yeah, of course.
First degree murder. Yeah, there's a little bit
certain
of
things. You fuck with children. You rape people. Yeah, those are to be given. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like, in other words, when I say I don't care what you did in the past, in other words, I don't care if you just got out of prison. I don't care if you're growing up poor. Whatever your past is, I have a redemption channel. I believe in giving people the chance that society does not want to give a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm willing to.
How about when you said you would make Tommy relapse? How about that? That was part of the redemption.
Yeah, that was part of it. That's a little bit of redemption, I guess. Some sideways redemption, I guess. Yeah.
And the reason it's named that is because I look out for the homeless, the vulnerable, and the elderly people here in my community. And my videos actually reflect that. And so I have a very, very long, extensive criminal history. I come from a very notorious family out of New York. You want to laugh? Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I want to laugh.
Hold on. Mike just said he came from a crime family too, but he's laughing at Joey's comment. Yeah, okay.
We're all from crime families.
We're all from crime families.
Right now, you're the one
cursing out women calling skanks and sluts.
How about you, Mikey?
That's a redemption channel.
Show me the timestamp on today's stream.
You look at the Karens.
Hold on.
The video you posted today.
Mike, listen, you're just mad because I kicked you out of my group because you went over to Kate's stream.
Joe,
Sure
you're
fuck did.
No, you're a joke.
All right, hold on. Hey,
you're going to jail very soon.
Hold on. I came here to talk to you real quick.
You're going to jail, Joe.
I am?
Going to jail.
I'll tell you what. You're just mad because I kicked you out of my group.
Up, Joe.
Mike, I asked you several times to stop going to other channels saying that you're a Vegas Valley soldier. You are not.
You have a
soldier
video.
for Vegas.
You have a video on today talking about Karen.
Listen,
you're cursing at women. You're cursing at women at a bus stop.
I didn't come here to argue. I just came here to talk.
You're cursing at women at a bus stop.
No, it wasn't a bus.
And Mike's never cursed at women, by the way, guys, right? Yeah.
Bus stop, you idiot.
It was. The lady's saying,
all right, Mike.
Alone. You're saying,
shut
F
up.
you this, F
hey,
you
Southwest,
that.
you might.
Your B word.
I'm gonna jump off. I didn't come here to
Tell
argue.
me you didn't.
I didn't come here to argue,
Tell me you
man.
didn't, little Joey.
All right. Take care.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't.
Hey, listen. First of all,
Joe, you're a joke.
How about shut your mouth, first of all? You want to talk about a bus stop? You want to know what that was, you stupid fuck? I'm picking my fucking daughter up from a school lockdown, you asshole. It's all over the fucking news, you dumbass. While I'm picking her up there, motherfucker, just go watch the video. You want to know something? You watch that video. I have every right to film the police. I don't say shit to anybody until they say a fucking word to me, just like your punk ass. And here's the facts. You went over to Kate's stream acting like you're a Vegas Valley soldier. You went there and you told those people that you're representing Vegas Valley.
Yes, I wasn't.
You've been listening.
Inner circle.
You've been riding my fucking dick for fucking how many months now? I told you.
Yeah, calm down because the language.
You're right. Look, let me tell you something, Mike.
Yo, when Mike does that clapping, he looks so fucking demonic, yo. I swear to God, he looks so creepy.
You don't represent Vegas Valley. You don't represent Vegas Valley. I kicked you out of my group. That's why you're sitting there. Let me get back to Southwest Jeff real quick.
So
right.
Joey had a stream today that said Karen's unleashed.
Filibustering.
I didn't have a stream. I didn't have a stream. There was a video that was dropped.
Cursing at women.
Yeah,
this ain't a conversation. This ain't a conversation if he's going to constantly be screaming.
He was cursing at women in a bus stop.
This ain't a conversation.
Sometimes these hoes get what they deserve. Let this man talk, C-Bone. Come on.
Cerrone, chill out for a second. I understand you're hurt.
Joke, Joe. You're a joke.
You scratched your ass, snipped your finger, and that's why you're mad. You're on the video.
Look at the comment on the screen right now.
You did it?
Broken fingers, broken nose. Oh my God, I remember that. I actually remember that soccer count. I really do remember that.
You threatened a female. I kicked you out of my group because you threatened to fucking harm a female on my panel. You idiot. The videos are out there.
You just cursed out women.
Dude, you threatened to kill a female on my panel. I had to kick you out of my group.
Joey,
you begged me like a bitch to take you back, and I did. And then you scratched your fucking balls.
All your channels.
All right.
You're going to be locked up unless.
I know.
Hey, Kane, yes, Kane. Please make that happen, all right? Let's work together to get J-Dub up here. Shout out to J-Dub. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. B. Go ahead.
So up to this point in time, he did the ball scratching, but now we have the scab eating, the booger eating, vomiting on himself. Mm-hmm. Things have changed a little bit. He's advanced.
Yeah, he's advanced a little. Yeah, he's moved away from
ever evolving.
Yeah,
the ever evolving life of Mike Cerrone.
And pulling his little wiener out too. Which,
yes.
By the way, that's still on Tommy's birthday stream.
You know what? You know that YouTube still hasn't recognized that as a penis. That's why that video stood up. It hasn't recognized. It doesn't show up.
Well,
like
AI is not quite that. AI is not quite that advanced yet.
It looks like a thumb, if anything. What the fuck? How big is a thumb?
Well,
tell you what. You tell me whenever that's gonna happen. Great.
My bad, Mr. B. Go ahead.
The other day, the last stream, I said, we've already seen it with Mike. There's nothing left to go. And next thing you know, he's doing a satanic blood ritual.
You know what? Yeah, when you think he's done his worst, Mikey goes ahead and tops it up with something else. So now
that's the new Redemption channel over there.
Yeah,
by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a Redemption channel too. By the way, I didn't know if I told you guys.
If you were a if you were a Hollywood writer, you couldn't come up with this shit.
You couldn't come up with this shit. Oh my God, this guy's a fucking. Yeah, he's a walking script. Yeah.
Anyway, Southwest Steph. Let me get back to being a man.
Girlfriend, Big Mama can't save you.
I know, you're right.
I am right.
Why are you so mad, Mike?
I'm not mad at all.
Then why don't you shut the fuck up?
You're a joke. Joey, you're a joke.
Okay, I'm a joke.
You're like 5'4".
Hey, if I'm a joke,
you're a joke.
Hey, you want to know something? I'm 5'8", 165, stupid.
That's a lot better.
Wow, look at J-Dub. Look at, she's on fire. Mike is low-hanging fruit. A cankle 3 foot lower than a cunt. Nothing more than a turd in the wind. A useless man, waste of humanity. God fucked him up. Oh my God. What a
Nicely
comment,
stated.
J-Dub. Jeez, Dub. Dub is on fire. You got to meet J-Dub. It's in the works. Let's see if I can bring J-Dub one of these days. Her uncle's actually used to be a ex-NFL, played for the Denver Broncos. We actually interviewed him back then. So let's see if we can actually revisit that at some point.
All right, but stop lying then, bitch. If I'm a joke, then why ain't you laughing?
That's 20 pounds heavier and 3 inches higher.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, hey,
Yo, C-Bone, chill,
yeah,
C-Bone.
it's obvious it's obvious he's harboring feelings. Let
He
me
acts
get back
like
to what I
3
was
inches
saying.
and 20 pounds.
Mike, I have a
showed
redemption
the world
channel.
that you're a
I believe in
garbage.
giving people chances.
Joe,
I've
Joe,
given
you're
you
a piece of
multiple
garbage.
chances.
Joe, you're
Okay, I'm garbage. Okay.
Joey, you're garbage.
Get it off your chest, stupid. Get it off your chest.
Oh, shit.
I'll give you the floor. Go ahead.
You're garbage.
Okay, I'm garbage. Great. Is that all you can say?
50,000 views with 150.
Are you done? Are you done? Now let me finish here what I'm saying.
You're a fake. You're a fake.
Wow.
No one believes you. They
FCC.
Bro, they were
FCC.
clowning you. They were clowning you an
T-Bone,
hour earlier.
Dude, shut up. You look stupid right now.
Clowning you.
You look stupid right now.
I'm not
You're mad as fuck. Yo, look how mad he is. You are a bitch. I treated you like a bitch for a month.
Who's bitch, Joey?
I kicked you out of my group. You're mad. I understand. Your ass is bleeding. Your finger smells like shit. I understand.
Joey,
but I kicked you out. Did you leave or did I kick you out?
Oh, I can't stop talking.
Did you leave or did I kick you out? Answer the question, you fucking moron.
Destroyed your fucking
Anytime, J-Dub.
Are you sure? You just which one? I got 3 of them.
I took you down 2 times, Joey.
Which one? Which channel?
Both.
You threatened to kill a female on my panel.
Threatened to
and
kill?
I kicked you to I kicked you the fuck
kill
out.
Somebody?
You did. You kicked. You
Hey, Vic Ferrari, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Trying to kill Megan, my
Pull it up.
co-host.
Pull
No,
it
no,
up.
I'm sorry.
Pull it up.
Ladybug.
Pull it up.
Ladybug. Dude,
I
this,
swear-
it's,
no,
listen.
So now you said
All
you
right,
said that I
this got
threatened
crazy.
somebody.
This
Now I
got
threatened
really
to kill
crazy, guys.
somebody?
FCC.
Crazy.
I'm over here to talk to you guys.
I
I'm not
never
really trying to
threatened
talk
to
to this
kill
guy.
anybody.
Yo, C-Dog, chill, bro. Chill, B, chill.
You
I
let's
never
calm
threatened
down
to
a
kill
little bit.
anyone.
Sure you did.
FCC's right. Just everybody chill a little bit.
Chill. Yo,
Yo,
that's
what
Mike right
the
there.
fuck are you talking? Dude, you
Yo,
lied. You
I
called
didn't
people
come here.
pedophiles. You lied
Dude,
about every.
shut
Dude,
up.
Joe,
Yeah.
you're a
Shut up.
liar.
Yo, is he fucking drunk? He's been going on for a good 30 minutes just fucking wow. Okay.
Shut
and
up.
you're a fucking you're going to jail.
I'm one of the hottest cop watchers in this fucking country. I'm known by everybody,
watchers? You're a
motherfucker. San
moron.
Joaquin, Big
You're a
Nick,
fucking
Joe
moron.
Cool, mass accountability.
You're going to jail, Joe. You're going to
Yeah,
jail.
look at you shaking. Are you nervous? Are you
No,
scared?
you're going to jail.
Why are
bro.
you shaking? You gotta take a shit? You need to scratch your nuts? What the fuck you shaking for? Huh? What? Why are you shaking? You fucking scared? Are you scared? You need a fucking you need a dog sitting next to you? What the fuck you scared of, motherfucker? You're scared as fuck of me when it comes to the end of it, motherfucker.
I'm scared of fucking you.
You scared? Look at you.
All right,
Joe,
limit the
you're a
F word,
bitch.
please. Limit the F word.
Are you scared, bro?
Joe, you're
That's
a
all I
bitch, Joe. Where's
Okay,
Big
I'm a
Mama?
bitch.
Where's Big
I'm a
Mama
bitch.
when you're
I'm a
putting up your
bitch.
collages of women?
Vegas
Where's
Valley's a
Big
bitch.
Mama when you're
She's
sucking
sitting there
on
watching
titties?
me. She's watching me.
Oh, she is? From where?
Are you
From what
jealous?
state? From
Yo, you
what
jealous
state,
because I got
Joe?
so many
From
girls
what
that love
state
me,
is she
bro.
watching you from?
No, bro. I'm in Vegas, bro. I'm living that motherfucking life. Look at you.
I'm Joey.
Look at you. He's jealous, bro. That's a hater. Get off my
Yo,
nuts.
Saran.
You're making yourself look really bad right now.
No, you're a liar. You lie about everything.
Okay, great.
Wait, hold on. Stop.
Great.
FCC is my co-host, so he's kind of in charge.
FCC. Hey, FCC, nice to meet you, by the way. You know what I mean?
Nice to meet you, by the way. Hey.
All right, come on, man.
Joe, you're a fucking joke. You're a
This is
joke.
why. This is
He's really fucking unhinged, folks. I didn't realize how unhinged he was on this video.
why I kicked him out of my group.
You didn't kick me out of nowhere. I
can't hear you with this guy talking, man. Just mute him.
Turned
Just mute him.
around and showed the world what a piece of shit
Hey,
you are.
thanks for the comment. Thanks for the content. Keep it going.
When was the last time you did meth?
Oh my god.
What's that?
When was the last time you took methamphetamine?
Never.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking blazing tonight, bro.
Thank you, FCC. He is.
You're
Look at
blazing,
him.
dude. You got
He's
to
mad.
chill, man.
It's obviously he's
Yeah.
harboring some feelings. Listen, I didn't come over here to disrespect Southwest Jeff's
Crazy,
channel.
bro.
And FCC, you know what I mean? I just came over here to introduce myself, to be a gentleman. I'm
Joe,
just being
you're
attacked right now.
garbage. Joe, you're garbage.
Listen, bro. You see what's happening to me? I will always defend myself, and I will defend myself, bro. So when I'm in the street,
what does that mean, little Joey?
Oh, I don't know, little Joey. Oh, okay.
What does that mean, little Joey? Dude, Joey, I would destroy.
Oh, you're gonna destroy me?
I would destroy you.
What's the count? How many people have gone destroyed so far, Mr. B, in the last 3 years? About let me see. Is that 50 already? Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. I'm up next, I guess. I don't know.
I know you will. You're a tough guy.
Oh, I'm a lot tougher than you.
Oh, I know.
What
Who did you beat up? Who have you beaten up, motherfucker? I put my license out there for the world to see, motherfucker. I'm 5'8", 165. Now what? The world saw my license. Now what?
You think 5'8" is something to brag about?
I didn't. Who said I was bragging?
Well, 6'3", supposedly he's not nothing to brag about either. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It's being 6'3". You can be 6'3" and be useless if you don't know how to play basketball, which I really highly doubt. Those boobies will. That's a lot of weight to fucking slam a ball in a basket. So, yeah. Let's say he's 6'3". Doesn't look athletic to me. All that Rutgers football, that's been debunked. He's never been in no fucking college, especially not Rutgers anyway. So I heard him say that on, what was it? I just heard him say that he was in once again that, and he's gonna stick to his story because that's what he does. He can debunk him. He'll still swear up and down that he went to college and went to Rutgers. I don't think so.
It was a debunk. Stupid shit like you. How am I fake? What's fake about me? What's fake?
You're fake. You're going to jail.
What's fake about
me?
You're
not a gangster. You live in someone else's house.
I do. Okay.
You have no job.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
You're dude. You're done.
How do you know me, Mike? How long have you known me,
dude? You're
on. How long have you known me?
They were just.
How long have you known me?
Can I?
No, you can't talk. Just shut the fuck up and answer questions, stupid. How long have you known me?
Fuck you, little bitch.
Hey,
what's the effort?
Hey, which mall did you buy that gold in?
Where's my dog?
Hey, which mall did you buy that gold in?
Please, Ladybug, send me.
Hey, look how dirty his t-shirt is.
Please, Ladybug.
Hey, you wash your t-shirt with your colors, don't you? Look at it. It looks burnt and black. Look at your fucking t-shirt, idiot. Separate the whites from your colors, you stupid.
Yeah, that's actually true. His shirt does look kind of colored.
Oh,
yo, look at this
Joey and Miko.
Hey, FCC. Hey, I'm all. Hey, yo, bro. I'm about. Yo, dude. Look at this shit. Yo. Check it out. Look at this t-shirt.
Yo, I'm 5'8".
Fake gold.
Yo.
Later, Brett.
Look at you, bro.
Yeah. Joe, you're fucking. You're garbage.
And your chain's fake. What mall did you buy that in? You bought that in the middle of the mall. Look at that shit. That cheap shit.
Yeah, that chain is hella fake, dude.
Oh yeah,
it is. It is FCC. I'm just saying. Look. Hey, Mike. All right, you had your fun.
Off brand, off Broadway, off strip Vegas shit, dude.
Okay, liver onions.
Yeah. Mike, slow it down.
That's dirty.
All right, you had your fun.
Dirty.
You banged.
Liver, why are you getting mad at me, Liver?
Everybody's laughing at you on my channel.
Liver? What are you
Hey, FCC. FCC, check this out. Let me get back to what I was trying to say.
So, what is he saying? Joe's liver and onions?
No, he's saying FCC is liver and onions.
Oh my God, what a genius.
And by the way, Liz is AC too.
Yeah, and Liz is AC. Yeah, we know you. We got you busted, Flaky Jig. Yeah, Liz, come on, give it up. You're AC. Stop it.
Yo, check this out, yo. Yeah, I'm a fake gangster, yo.
I know. I'm a fake gangster.
You are fake, dude. You're nothing.
Hey, FCC, I'm gonna talk to you.
You're going to jail in about 10 days.
10 days. I'll tell you.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to mute you.
Yo, I can't.
I will mute you all if you don't stop.
Yo,
just give me a second.
Jeff, you gotta regulate your space, homie.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Cerrone, is it Cerrone or C-Bone's your nickname?
Yeah, Liver.
Call it C-Bone.
Liver. Yeah, this is Jeff here. Southwest Jeff. I'm just asking, what's he going to jail for? I'm honestly.
I'm not going to jail for anything. He's got fake
dog or
Hold on. I can't hear him.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer.
Love.
Sorry, I had to mute you for a second.
Jeff is too nice of a host. I would have knocked fucking Mike down a long time ago and took turns or something because Mike is just screaming over everybody.
Okay, what's he going to jail for?
Didn't we just talk about this earlier today?
Watch Mike get mad.
Refresh my memory.
No. Did you just say it yourself?
Just refresh my memory. If there's new people in here, I just.
Yo, Tyrone, Jeff has.
I'm just.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Bad short-term memory. Help.
Very
refresh
bad
memory.
short.
That is one of the funniest videos out there, Flaky. I forgot about that. Yes, Joe and the guy with the long beard. It wasn't much. It wasn't a fight. It was a slap fight, if anything. Yeah, I remember that.
Memory. Got it. Got you, man.
No. I'm just asking.
You
what?
didn't say earlier? You didn't talk earlier about how shitty Joe is. What a terrible person he is. How he's going to prison. You didn't say all that.
I probably did, but I didn't really know who he was until now. We were talking about a lot of people on.
Why
About
are
the other
you fucking
stream?
playing, dude? Why are you playing around?
No, I'm literally asking you. What is he going to jail for? It's a simple question. I just want to clarify.
You said it yourself.
No, he's asking you. Why is he going to jail?
Just refresh my memory.
And what does that matter?
Just refresh my memory. That's all I'm asking.
No, you refresh your own memory.
Tell me to shut the fuck up, bitch. Tell me to shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. What was that?
He's such a tough guy.
I'm just asking. What is he going to supposedly go to jail for? It's just a question.
You said it earlier.
Can you repeat it?
No, you repeat it.
Refresh my memory. I have to watch the stream over.
I would have punted this motherfucker all the way to fucking Milwaukee. Well, where is he from again? Virginia. Oh, man.
Because I'm asking. If you're not going to respect my channel, then you can just go.
Yeah,
One more time.
Look at him. He's a madman.
Accusations and he can't back him up. Then
I love it. I love how
dip
fucking
him out,
stupid
dude.
this is. This is awesome. Why would you have Joe?
I guess they knocked him down.
Man,
Oh
thank
my
you, Jeff.
God.
Yo, Jeff took control. Thank you.
Okay. I think they came back.
On this small channel alone. Now I'm gonna explain something about the 50K channel. This is what you guys.
Just
all right. Mike is gonna walk around the house, and I think, and you correct me, Mr. V. Does he take his hat off?
Yes, I think he does.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Come on, Ron. Just say he's killing. He's killing.
Joe, you're fake as fuck.
Hold on.
Dude, you're fake
Hold
as
on.
hell. Stop.
Southwest. Let me explain something about your channel. This is actually good knowledge for you to know because you may not have known this. All right.
Okay. I'm listening.
All right. When you have a channel, you have a chance. You have an option to where you could not actually delete your YouTube account.
You have a chance.
Oh my
Shut
God,
up.
he's on
Jeff,
James.
come on, man.
Dude, you're fucking.
I'm not here to be disrespectful, bro. I'm trying to.
Dude, Joe, I own you. You're fucking.
Dude, you don't own nothing.
You. I control you.
I'm living
You're
rent free
garbage.
in your head, dude. I'm living rent free in your head.
Joe, you're garbage.
Have a seat. Look how nervous you are. You're walking around
I've
shaking
taken your channel down
Dude,
twice.
everyone
I'm gonna
get
take
ready
it down.
You didn't
three
take
more
anything
times.
down. What did you take down? Listen to this
Joe,
guy. He's
you're
unhinged.
done. You're done. You're done.
Oh, I'm
so
done.
give fake
Mike.
Big Mama some more pee-pee.
Mike, look at you. Look at you,
Joe,
bro.
you're done, bro. You're done. Your
I got
line
you on
has
video
been
saying.
exposed.
I don't think I've seen Mike this fucking mad. I'm trying to think, but I've seen him unhinged before. But it is quite the spectacle.
That you didn't wipe your hands after you went to the bathroom.
Julia is turning on you. Ladybug's turning on you. Saul's about to leave. Dude, all of your inner circle is going to leave you. You're
Hey,
garbage.
Southwest, bro.
All your lies. All your lies are being exposed.
I can't really talk to you over this guy, man.
No,
I would
Joe,
never-
because you're nothing.
Hold on.
You're garbage, Joe.
Hold on.
You're garbage.
Everybody
Come on,
just chill
Jeff,
for a
he's killing
second
your
so we can
channel.
hear
He's
each
killing
other.
your channel. He's
Mike,
killing your
you're
channel.
garbage.
I'm killing the channel.
All right, guys. Good
Hey,
night.
Southwest.
Hold
Hey,
on,
Southwest.
everybody.
I'm not here to be disrespected by
Good night, Puffy. Is it Puffy? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'll let you
All right.
Hey,
All
quick,
right.
you want to
Come
come back to my channel?
anytime.
All right, I will.
Yeah, go back to his
All
channel.
right,
Break
take
his neck
care.
on his dick a little bit.
Hey, Jeff.
Whoa. No, we're not going to say that.
Yeah, we're not. Thank you, Jeff. Let me just explain something real quick.
Wow, did he just say that to Puffy? I can't believe it. I don't remember.
Quick, let me just explain something to Jeff real quick. Jeff, I got multiple channels. I actually
right.
have more channels that people
think-
don't know about.
I think that's it about for Mikey's appearance on this. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Patient.
Good stuff. Great stuff. I have a couple of videos I want to show you guys. Well, this is Mikey way up Jeff's ass. If anybody wants to know what this is, yeah. He's took an X-ray. He's way up there. Okay. All right. You want me to stop now? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got you, Mike. All right. So I got a couple videos too, a couple shorts I want to show you guys. So this is
Okay. Number 2, I have never doxed anyone, and I will, on my son's life, never give anyone's address, where they live, their phone number. I would, because someone who does that is a scumbag.
Okay, Mike.
That's your
Mike,
friend.
let me interrupt you. Yes, exactly, Mike.
all right. One more.
But Izzy, I am so Catholic and so openly Christian that I should never even step foot in Rat's house. So we're from Montana. We're from the.
Guys got the theme, the before and after. Almost 3 years ago, Mikey came out to the scene, and up to the day, which he did this today or yes.
You know, you want to feel sorry for these people, but I was in Jeff's.
Come a long fucking way. You know what I mean? All the way from ball scratching to up to date, throwing up himself and doing all kind of crazy shit. It's been a long ride for Mikey. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little history lesson. There's a lot more. Trust me, there's a lot more we could show. But I want to thank everybody, man. I want to thank Mr. B. I've been up here long enough. I want to thank Kane Catharsis. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming to visit me, brother. I'm gonna drop
Anytime.
Yeah, you want to say
Glad to
anything?
finally make it up.
Yeah, want to say anything to the peeps?
Nah, just limit contact with this insane person named Michael Cerrone. That's probably the best bet.
Yeah, I think that's solid advice. Mr. B, take it away.
No, I have a headache from laughing.
That's a good type of headache, though. It's a great type of headache. Pink Birdo, I bet you Pink Birdo's not even up here. Pink Birdo? You see? Yeah, he does this all. He does this all the time. I think she either falls asleep or whatever. But thanks to Pink Birdo. Thank you to Vic Ferrari who's up here. Thank you everybody in chat. Miss Boo, Mr. B, J Dub, Flaky Jake, all you guys. Thank you so much. Proby, thank you for the tips. Queen, namaste for the Indian community. Shout out to the Philippine community. I'll be visiting. I forget the name of the channel right now, but I'll be up later visiting his channel. I can't think about it right now. Okay. So, and J-Dub, please, we can get it together and we can actually schedule and do it right. You know what I mean? Bring up your uncle and interview him again. And J-Dub is a hell of a panelist. So she's lots of fun, lots of jokes, very, very beautiful and all that. So we're hoping that you make it up here at some point. But yeah, it was a great stream, guys. I really, really, really appreciate everybody. And I'll leave you with that. God blessings to everybody. Have a great, what's tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. And have a great week on top of that.
And thanks for having me up, Angel.
Yeah, thank you, Kane. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. And all right, so there's nothing left to say, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let me drop some links, guys. Did I drop Kane's already? Anybody that has a channel, please don't be shy. Drop your link and let's go. Vic Ferrari, drop your new channel. Well, I think we've been slacking on Vic's new channel. All right, let's go. Prairie, thank you so much, Miss Boo. Everybody, all right, guys. Peace. All right, let me play. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna end the stream, I guess. All right, peace, love. AngelNFL-Reacts.